Welcome in. Welcome into another NCAA Football live bet stream presented by Pub Sports Radio. I got my guy Jose here with me. How's it going today, Jose?
It's going great. I can't complain. Playoff baseball's going. A great Conference USA battle to basically winner plays UTSA in the conference championship game. But we'll see.
Yeah, so you're pretty invested in this. I didn't think about that. We got UAB.
I care about who wins this. Let's go Hilltoppers.
You want the Hilltoppers?
Oh, let's go Kyle Schwarber. Leadoff home run. Let's go Fightins too.
Well, so on that point, this is a live NCAA bet stream, but we got playoff baseball going, and we got our baseball capper from Pub Sports Radio with us. So this is also MLB live bet stream. This is a live let's bet and make some money stream. That's what this is tonight, man. But shout out to all you guys in the chat. Jose, are these people that I can see that are in green, are they here?
I don't think so, but that's a good – thank you for bringing that up. Dabby Cab. You might be noticing a new member, Preston Ekdahl, has become a YouTube member. Sharpie, Connor, little don't ask, don't tell, the OG, the Sweaty Butch, and Mo Money. You guys might be asking, what is this?
Well, yeah, I don't know what it is.
Membership thing through YouTube. You can come and support the pub in this way. It's $4.99 to join the pub, join this little membership group. You
Is
get
it monthly?
I don't know. It's a good question. I think it's only one time. I did not look that up. Someone that
$4.99 forever?
Well, I don't know. Obviously, let's have our chat let us out. We just opened this up probably at 3:06 when Preston subscribed, since he's our little test monkey, but we have these $4.99 plus tax memberships. All it is, it's a month. Thank you.
Thank you, Resisting It All.
Resisting It All. There you go. I was going to say Riesling It All.
I've heard so many people say it so many different ways. I thought it was Resisting Tail the first time I saw it.
That's a good one. So basically what you get is those priority comments. We'll be able to notice you easier in the comments. You want your comments to stand out. You got a dying question, etc. $4.99 plus tax a month, so you guys can do that. It's just a great way to support the pub. A nice, easy $5 a month. That's barely nothing. $5.
Yeah, I was about to say nobody here charges for we don't charge for picks. Everything we do is free. So I'm gonna do it. So yeah, just support the channel. Support Pub Sports Radio, like you said. That's what it's all about. What up, Cliff Yang, Danny Lopez, Resisting It All, AJ G Martinez. He was cheering about the home run in there also. Jose, we could talk about baseball, but we got about 8 minutes until this game starts. I know you haven't been here with me on all these live bet streams, but my most successful live betting outings have been when I don't bet the game before the game. Because when I have a bet on the game before the game, I'm very hesitant to pull the trigger going into it. So I don't have a bet on this game. Like you said, it's UAB versus Western Kentucky. I know a lot of people might not be super familiar with these teams, but this is a good game. Both of these teams could easily win the conference, like you said.
How about easily? UTSA standing in their way.
Both of these teams could easily win the conference, like I said. Sorry, I had to take a drink and let that settle in on that. I just rushed home right before this, guys. But yeah, UAB, they're going to Western Kentucky here. We all know what Western Kentucky can do passing the ball. They're a extremely, extremely pass-heavy team, 10th in the nation in pass yards per game. But they can't run the ball very well. Where on the flip side, you got UAB, who's 15th in the nation at rushing the ball. So this is two offenses that are completely different from each other, but both very, very potent and very powerful, which is why we've got a total sitting here. I think it was at 60 and a half. Last I looked at it, 60 and a half on the total. So you've got a high total. You've got Western Kentucky's favored by 1.5 points here. I'd love to know what you guys in the chat have bet. What I'm looking for here is I'm going to look for an angle to get a better number on the total, or possibly get on one of the sides once I get more points. Since this is one of those games where they're giving it a 1.5 point range, Jose, what I'm looking at is it could be either side. If either side gets up early, 10 points, something like that, I'm going to look at a live line for the other side because it's just value alone, right?
No, I'd probably agree with you there. I don't know shit about these teams either. I get all my impressions when they play UTSA. Western Kentucky already lost to UTSA, so hoping for UAB to lose today. So,
okay. Well, speaking of hoping for UAB to lose, I know somebody else who doesn't think UAB is going to lose and doesn't want UAB to lose. A great capper that does have a pregame bet here, and he's already showed up. We all know him with the WNBA, but he caps it all. College basketball, college football, WNBA. Just a great capper. My guy, Parlay Tease. What's up, Tease?
What's up, Pam? Jose, the glue.
Tease.
Jose, the glue.
We got 5 minutes till kickoff, Tease. Let us know in the chat what you got, because I told him I'm looking for a live bet. Let him know what you're betting pregame here.
I had Schwarber to hit a home run tonight. That's what I fucking had.
Let's
no, you didn't.
Tease. Come on.
Yes, sir.
You texted me that. Hey, Jose, you got to see this text between Tease and I, because I sat there and I told him before the game, I was like, because he was talking about the Phillies game. And what did I text you, Tease? I think I just said, watch Bryce Young's going to hit a home run tonight. Right? I literally said, I bet Bryce Young's going to hit a home run tonight. Hits it. And then he texts me right after that. He goes, Schwarber's going to hit one next. Schwarber hits it.
Yeah. I got for this game tonight, I took UAB first half plus 105. I like them on the money line. I was liking them full game, but being that it's playing in Western Kentucky, I got to give the home field a little respect. So I just bet them first half. I bet the Blazers first half.
There you go. So you took the money line. You didn't take the point?
Didn't take the points. Okay.
One thing I like to do, now if you think they're going to cover the money line, you get the better line. But one thing I like to do, since it's -1.5 here, you probably could have got like plus half a point in the first half?
Yeah, that's what it was. It was plus a half.
Yeah, so anybody who's wanting to be a little puss safe, you can be puss safe and get that plus half a point, or you can go for the money line like our guy Tease is doing and get better value. But
it pays not to be puss safe. Look at Kyle Schwarber.
True. So we got Tease on the first half of this game. How about you guys in the chat, man? Let us know what you guys have bet here. Fuck you, Deacon.
Shout out to my guy JR. Me and JR, we've had a relationship. We've come a long way. JR used to hate on me all the time. Now JR is a big fan, and I'm a big fan of his. So shout out to my guy JR watching right now. I hope he's in that pool.
I'm going to give a shout out to my guy G Martinez, Danny Lopez. What's good, fellas? Good to see y'all, man. Let's make some money tonight. Harold Williams.
How about our Sparks, Tease? The WNBA, San Antonio's got a piece of that tournament, that title. San Antonio, fingerprints all over that.
Yeah,
we have football and baseball. I love Tease, but I don't love the WNBA.
San Antonio's got their prints all over that because one, Becky Hammond. Two, the Aces were in San Antonio before Las Vegas. So
tell them Kelsey Plum, draft pick of.
Stop. Both of you, stop. We got kickoff here in 2 minutes. Stop.
Hey, you know what's even better? We've got 2 on, no outs for fucking Big Dick Bryce Harper. Come on, MV3. Let's go.
Is he going to hit one? Is he going to hit one, Cab? Call it.
So Joe Musgrove's frightened. I said, I'll admit, everyone and their moms seemed to be on the Padres tonight. And I felt like I was one of few people on the Phillies. Me and Dommy Gunn were both on the Phillies in the over tonight. And I'm really hoping that MV3 proves me right. I said there's only a few places that a crowd and a home field advantage actually matters. Philadelphia is one of them. I learned that the hard way in the first round against the Braves. I'm not gonna bet against the Phillies at home in the playoffs right now. So
the only worry that I have, and I'm hoping that our bullpen stays on point the way it's been pitching, is the bullpen, because the bullpen's gonna take over around the 4th inning, and then tomorrow they'll probably be the same way, 4th or 5th inning bullpen again. So we need the bullpen to keep this series from going back to Cali. Going back to Cali.
Hey,
I forgot. By the way, shout out to our guy Razor Sharp Picks, who's like 3 rows back. I think he's 3 rows back from the Padres dugout. So whenever JT Realmuto comes up, and I didn't look for him when he came up the first time, make sure to look out.
Did he make a sign?
I think he did. Yeah, he said he made
Let's cash it.
That would
There
be
you go. Hey,
hilarious.
he's gonna pop in here with us too. Razor said he was gonna pop in here with us from the field, so we'll get a live look at the Phillies field if he can. But he said he probably would be able to. So we'll get a live look. And speaking of, you guys are giving shout outs to your people. There's my guy Deacon Mike. You know, you said you and JR used to give each other shit. That's the same with me and Deacon Mike, and now we still give each other shit.
Good. Deacon gives everybody shit. Shout out to Deacon. Deacon,
Yeah,
by the
shout out to
way,
our guy.
I had a friend, good eye, Bryce Harper. I had a friend who accidentally bet like $100 on the Cubs over team total for the
How
season.
do you accidentally bet $100?
Well, he was making like a bunch of bets. It was going to be $10 for each, like whatever, and he accidentally put the decimal in the wrong spot. Oops, we all have that happen before. And then so he accidentally bet the over on the Cubs. And they fucking lost it by a half game. We looked at it the other day. And we were like, "Oh my gosh!" So shout out to you.
You mean we've all had that happen before, Jose?
We've all had that happen before.
You
And there's my
adamantly
guy,
were.
I'll play
I
the
don't know
house.
if you remember this, but you were drunk on our stream here just like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and you were like, "I have $4.82 in my bank account right now."
You guys want that update? I'll give you the update right now. Hold on. I just paid my bills today, so $21.90, baby. We're rocking and rolling.
Hold on, man. How much is your mom charging you for rent, Jose?
You know, it's hard out here. It's hard out here. It's tough. Real tough. Sorry about it.
So, got a question, Jose. Not to put it, is that a beer? You don't drink beer.
I know. I this is actually my second beer. So
Harper,
Bro, did you get like a little sprouting hair on your chest
Fuck.
this week or something?
God damn it. All right, Bryce, just give me a fucking. That's
what are you
terrible.
talking about? He just got an RBI. Or no, he didn't get an RBI. That's right. Never mind.
Double play.
He got out. He got
Hey.
out.
Hey, so Jose, I hate to put this on you, but you want to get the stream going for us with the UAB game?
I hope I can fucking do it.
Hey,
Are we
if
going to
you
watch
can't-
it live?
Yeah, we're gonna give you a stream right here so we can comment on it and watch it live.
It's about fucking time, man.
You know,
Not only that, we're going to we're gonna hammer this. We're gonna find a line. Just like last week. We didn't love the game last week on last Friday, but we still cashed that second half over, and we cashed it easy, made money. So what up, Dutch boy? We got our guy Dutch over there in the chat.
I'm
Dave
trying to
Beckett
figure
says-
out. I'm trying to figure out why we're not watching Temple here, man. Temple's up 7-0. Go Owls.
You got a bet on that one?
Fuck no, I wouldn't bet on Temple with your money.
Hey, I can tell you something though. You might have heard him because I gave him out on betting with the bag, and I know there was plenty of really good cappers in the chat. And usually I'm like, oh, I don't want to be on the other side of you, blah blah blah. I'm trying to be nice. The 3 bets that I gave out for this weekend, and I'll go over them again. Either get on my side or get the fuck out of the way. That's all I gotta say. And I'll give them out again. But that's all I gotta say. Tomorrow, I'm going 3-0. I don't need 5 plays. I don't need 6. I'm just these 3, and they're gonna cash. It's gonna be nice, sweet, smooth, and easy.
I hope one of them's Oklahoma State money line, bro.
hell yeah, Teach. You know your audience. Teach, you know your audience. Come on. 6-point
Gross.
dogs? Fuck that.
Gross.
Fuck
But no,
Texas.
seriously, I would think Oklahoma State. I'm not betting that game, but I do agree with Oklahoma State in that game. I just don't like saying that with Jose sitting here. Jose, which one of these games you want? South Carolina?
No, I don't. I don't want any. I tailed you with Texas A&M. I'm a fucking Aggie. Gig 'em.
Let's go. Gig them this weekend. That's what I'm talking about. That's what they ain't losing this
What are
game.
your
We're
3
gonna win
plays?
this.
Tell me
Yeah,
your
man,
3
you gonna give them to us or what, bro?
Yeah, you're just
We
teasing us.
literally
along.
got fucking 3.5 more hours on this stream.
I know Texas A&M first half's one of them.
No, it's not. Texas A&M full game because I got
Full
-3,
game.
so I didn't have to go first half. Do I endorse first half? Of course I do, but you don't got to worry about first half. Just Texas A&M full game. Spencer Rattler's dog shit, man. He's thrown 7. I don't even have my notes in front of me. He's thrown 7 interceptions to his 5 touchdowns. He's not good. Texas A&M's defense, even though A&M has sucked this year, their defense hasn't. Their defense has been wonderful. Rattler's going to be running for his life. And when Rattler's running for his life, he makes mistakes. And just South Carolina, man, it took so much for this line. Question. A&M doesn't lose to Appalachian State. What do you think the line is in this game? And before you answer, another question. South Carolina doesn't upset Kentucky. What do you think the line is in this game? And the only reason they upset Kentucky is because Levis wasn't playing. Okay. Another point. A&M hands the ball off and runs the ball on that last fourth down play or that last play against Alabama where it was on the 2-yard line with no time left. They run the ball. They win that game. They beat Alabama. What do you think this line is? -3 is a gift. That's all I have to say. It's a gift.
Agree. But you can say the same thing about the Oregon State game. If Texas doesn't blow them out last week, blow out Oklahoma last week, that line could be Oklahoma State as a favorite.
Right. And just like that Kentucky game with Levis, you've got to understand that, that for what it's worth, Dylan Gabriel didn't play in that game. Oklahoma's not a good football team either way, but they're even worse when Dylan Gabriel's out.
Another play, man, is Oregon State, man. I took them first half and full game. It's a big number, but 23.5. I jumped all over that shit.
So you drug one out of me, but I'm saving my other two for later, so we have some more stuff to talk about because I like my other two a lot too. I mean, these 3 plays I love this weekend.
How about a money line play with West Virginia at +185?
Money line play for West Virginia +185?
Yeah. Do you need to know who they're playing?
No. Sorry, I'm looking at the other stream because this game's starting. Oh, it's already started. We got what? 4th down. Western Kentucky's already punting.
Western Kentucky punting in their black uniforms, looking very nice. So, blackout obviously in WKU this week. And
okay, so here's what we're looking for here. If UAB is able to run the ball, which I don't see any reason why they won't be able to, but if they're able to run the ball like they usually do, right at the beginning of the game, this is going to be a long game for Western Kentucky.
It is.
So here's the line.
Did I text you last night, UAB?
Yeah, you did. You texted me and said, I don't remember what I said. You said UAB is going
to.
By the way, shout out to Dutch Boy Fresh and happy belated birthday to Dutch.
Yeah,
Dutchy, my man. Hey, I gotta say what's up to my guy Don Play. What would y'all take? Hawaii plus? Why are you always betting these sorry ass games, Don?
What did he ask,
bro? I love you, man. But you need to stay off of these little fucking these retarded games, man, and keep your money in safe places, bro.
Yeah, I'd agree. There's so many other games. Why do you like Hawaii +5 tomorrow, Don Play? You tell us that.
Okay, I had my eyes on this game for 2 seconds, and I feel like getting on UAB before I miss my chance.
Well, you haven't been on them yet? What are you, crazy?
I told you I haven't made a bet yet on this game. I wanted to bet it live with the chat so we could all cash out together.
Hey, Temple's up 10-0.
Who's up 10-0?
Temple a wagon. Temple.
10-0 Temple.
Philadelphia. Tease, I don't know if you've heard, but I've said this is the year of Philadelphia.
Oh, you ain't lying, man. The Union won 1-0, so they're going to the finals next week in the MLS.
Or
the semifinals. Sorry, semifinals.
I think 3rd down coming up for UAB here. But Tease, I've been saying for a little bit now, the Phillies are doing their thing. I think the 76ers are going to be good.
I don't know, man. They're not
Well, I hate saying it. It makes me sick saying it. I think the 76ers are going to be good.
Brandon asked UAB first half. Tease is on UAB first half right now, Brandon.
And it seems like that might be the play as a 3rd and 5's coming up. By the way, James S. saying Hawaii's quarterback's out, so I guess not. Not taking Hawaii +5.
But I agree. We got the Eagles at 6-0.
First down, big game right there. Out press the 40, 30, 20. He's going to be to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown UAB. Motherfucker.
What?
Touchdown outright on 3rd and 5. He just looked fast.
Bro, I heard, shout out to our guy Jimmy talking about it. I heard him yesterday saying he should just up his unit for live bets and trust himself. Honestly, like it took nothing for me right there to go UAB is the right side. It took 2 plays for me to see the push up front and just to see what.
Hey, Cat.
Just better. You can just see it. They got more talent on the field, flat out. Already,
you can need to watch it, bro. I didn't even know to watch it. I didn't even have to watch it to know that UAB was the play.
Well, what I look at is the trenches. You just look at the push up front because if an offensive line gets pushed early, bro, like when it's the fourth quarter, they're going to be getting a lot of push because it's the
hell
defense that bears down usually, not the offense.
But that UAB line, you got to figure, man, they're averaging over 200 yards a game rushing. I believe it was like 234 or something. I'm not positive. I don't have my numbers in front of me, but that's what I was looking at when I first capped this game. And they
what? Look at this. James said it came all the way down to 45.5. Obviously, that was before that touchdown because now it probably just shot back up over the original total, right?
I like the under. I like the under.
They're looking at it right now to see if he stayed in, and it looked
he's
like
out.
Shush.
No, shut up. You shush. If he's out, I'm going to check the line on.
But I was about to say, Cap, this might be your redemption. Oh, yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Out.
Oh, it's close. You can see the green.
Is it like last night where homeboy tiptoed that line?
Shit. Yeah, so if UAB does not get this touchdown, it's your second chance to bet them first half.
I'm trying to pull up my fucking line right now. Hurry up.
Hey, if this line jumps up on the total, I would definitely take the under, man. If it goes up, because it'll probably go up into the 50s.
I'm trying to get up. Come on, open up, line. My line's dark now too.
It's gonna probably open up after this review. I think he stepped out, but it's tough. I don't know.
I do too. Right? He's out.
There's you can see the green, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
the shoes are green. What are you talking about?
The shoes are white. What are you talking
green
about?
On them. With green on them.
What was it? Was it like I didn't see it. So was it like what's his name last night with who tiptoed the line for the Saints?
Yep, touchdown. There you go.
Oh, okay. James said we're talking about different games. That's what I was going to say. You guys are sitting here saying under. I'm like, what do you mean under? 45.5 is 15 points less than the total opened at. I was like, because this opened at 60.5. If it's at 45.5 right now, give me the over.
Oh yeah. Take the over. I'll tell you what. If this line, I'm trying to get it pulled up because I want to see what the over is because I like the under to begin with in this game. Because watch, UAB's defense is going to shut them down. I'm telling you.
Celtics up 30-22.
It's right back.
First quarter.
Celtics up what?
30-22 at the end of the first quarter.
Nice. Shout out to our guy Celtics trifecta out there. If he's in the land. I mean, I don't think Nate's even in here, but he'll find his way in here since I just said Celtics.
Yeah. he heard it
out of nowhere. All you gotta do is say Celtics, and it's like a
Celtics
ring through his ears.
Trifecta Nate.
Hey,
I love that guy,
best
man.
team in basketball. That's not the Warriors, apparently.
Look at the Spurs, man, all over the Pacers, dog. Oh man.
Tease, I've said this. Every Spurs win should be treated like a crime. They want to lose every single game.
I hear you.
This is the most invested I've been in the Spurs ever, and I'm a Celtics fan, as everyone knows. I want them to lose every fucking game because I want to see Wembanyama here, and I want the tickets to be fucking dirt cheap.
I want you to cash this now, man.
I'm excited. I'm calling this now. If anybody wants to do 65.5 under, I'd be all.
God damn, Tease is the only one with the pre-bet, and he comes in here. He's already. Are you betting it?
Yeah, I'm betting it right now.
Let's go, Tease. 65.5 under.
Yep. But
you know what?
I also have Jacob.
I'm taking it too, bro. I'm taking it too.
I have Jacob Pirtle to get a fucking double tonight, so I don't need to look at his stats. I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh well, I suck at NBA. I don't know why I keep betting it.
I completely stay off the NBA. Like I just can't do it. There's only certain times where I'll just go in there and make bets, but it'll usually just be on the Celtics. Like I have a NBA parlay for friends and family, and I'm not watching those games. I'm just gonna check back later and hope it cashes. But by the end, I'm a fucking pea brain. I cannot do NBA math. I'm not adding both totals up to see if I got the over or the under. I'm not doing it. I can't. I won't. I'm good. I'll do it after the game is over. I have no idea if I'm on pace to hit it either, by the way. No fucking idea.
Hey, I only bet sides in college football. Like literally, that's all I bet. And yesterday, I took a total, and I only missed it by 36 points.
Oh, only?
Yeah, 36 points. And I was like, well, this is why I do sides in college football. I don't know. Hey, there's our guy, Nut Flush, man. Nut Flush, you got to get up here with us sometime soon, man. We could talk about some of these totals that you're going to be crushing all year and, well, everything that you bet in. And I was going to say NHL, but you do it in NBA, you do it in college football, you do it in the NFL.
Mike is a team total guru, bro.
I didn't even bet team totals until he got me to start looking at them and betting them.
Hey, does anybody have a total on this game right here, the UAB game? Because Caesars has it at 63.5 now.
Well, I mean, I got the 65.5 in my book. I got minus 123, so it was shit juice, but I took the
I got minus 120.
Hey, why does my comment have a star by it?
Because I saved it, so you can go back and reference it later.
Oh, has that always been there?
You can do that. Yeah, that's a thing you can always do. By the way,
of course we got room for you, Nut Flush. Let me get you a link.
Just heads up to update everyone. Ranger gets out of the second inning, 1-0 Philly still. Let's fucking go, Ranger. You know, Tease, I think Ranger's going to go deeper than 4 innings tonight.
I hope so. We need him to.
Are you going to keep up with the live lines on that too, Jose?
Sure, I will. I probably won't make any live bets, but I'll let you guys know for sure. But he went 7 against the Padres earlier this year, and I thought he could go 6 pretty comfortably, and then they start working the bullpen. But still, I still don't trust the Phillies bullpen at the end of the day as well.
Look, even on that play? So look at this. We only got 3 people. Look at this, bro. Oh, UAB blew that big run across the 50 right there for Western Kentucky. God damn, bro. They've got 3 people on the line. If they're gonna have that many people, they got 3 people over there, bro. Like somebody do something.
That's not making me happy, bro.
No, that's good because that's good, coach. They had that played perfectly. The defense just looked like some.
No, that line. I mean, that run doesn't make me happy.
Oh, I mean. Look, man, I won't be too mad if Western Kentucky scores here because I'd like to be able to get involved in a side.
Hey, where do you see
run up the middle? It's going to be about a 6-yard gain. Wow.
Tease, I don't know if you can see it as a guest.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And by the way, Tease, I sent you the link to the game on your Twitter as well if you want to watch live with us.
Oh, yeah. Because I want to be with you guys. I don't want to be behind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so just jump into that one on your Twitter. First down, I believe, Western Kentucky as well. James S. asking about my run line or money line tomorrow with the Yankees. I looked at the line. It's minus 135.
You're on the Yankees?
I was probably going to be on the Yankees. Shout out to Connor Mack Picks in the joint, my guy. I said that this would be a 5-game series, and I think the Yankees win this game. But minus 135 is fucking annoying, and I'm probably gonna have to take the -1 or so I think -1 will be my route, James S. But I have not done the full cap yet. Christian Javier is a scary dude.
Hey, do I have to come out of here? Don't ask, don't tell. Appreciate the dono, bro.
Shout out to our guy, Don't Ask, Don't Tell. And look at that beautiful, bro. That people want to say 13 or 7 is a lucky number. No, bro. 11-11 is a lucky number. Look at that shit. 11-11. What a beautiful thing. Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Shout out to you, man. We really appreciate you. And
Tish, just open up in another tab. So just open it up.
It's going to open StreamYard though, right?
Yeah, you won't have to open up like another thing. So you just open and join that one, and you'll see it.
All right.
Hey, Jocko or Joko? Shout out to our guy in the chat, though. This is my first time seeing his name. Is that Jocko?
Jocko, my guy, man. That's my guy.
Shout out
to you, Jocko.
Appreciate you for watching.
What's up, Nikki?
Jocko.
Wait, hey, there's fish tanks, man. We got some straight fucking heavy hitters, as my guy Dutch would say in the chat out here, man. AJ said friends and family parlay looking good so far. What I thought all of that was tomorrow.
No, we have one for today in the NBA. multiple friends and families. Cab, multiple friends in the family.
Did we confirm that it was Tech money line for Pete?
I think so. I have it minus 280. I think so. But yeah,
I just don't feel like he would give us a minus 280. Did he?
Well, you don't know fucking Peter Loshak. Then he loves the juice. He
okay. I could have sworn he gave us it on the points though.
I'm not sure. I might have accidentally taken it, but I don't know. But
big play, 3rd and 13 here coming up for Western Kentucky. Quarterback draw up the middle. He's gonna get stopped right at the line. Oh, fumble! Get the ball! Get the ball!
Stripped?
Is it fucking?
We're calling it live.
Do you even want this, bro?
We're calling it dead.
Oh, thank God. We don't want that anyways.
What was I gonna say? Oh, AJ, let me know about that total, AJ.
You just entered the same one you're already in.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on. Yeah, leave that one real quick. I might have sent you the wrong one real quick. Let me send you it again. There you go. Hold on. And there we go. Beautiful. Now join that one.
Tomorrow, I just want to go ahead and say this now. I've got to what is it?
By the way, don't ask, don't tell, asking who's on what. Cab, you just took the live over 65 and a half?
No.
What did you just take?
Under.
Oh, you took live under.
Sorry. I tailed Tease on it, so let's give him the credit. Unless it hits, then you can give it to me.
So both of you guys just rolled with that, and Tease is on pregame first half UAB.
Money line.
Yeah.
Money line.
First half money line. Was it plus money on that?
Plus 105.
Shout out Nasty Nate.
I knew it wouldn't take long. We were hey Nate, we were just talking about your Celtics. I knew you'd show up soon. I knew it wouldn't be far away. Don't ask, don't tell. You know what? I'll break them down later on in this game. But just for you, since you're asking, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out. Tomorrow, I like Penn State -4. I've already bet it. I like A&M -3. I've already bet it. And I like Purdue first half plus a half a point. I've already bet that. Jose, if you drink 3 of these, no, hold on. 4 beers on this stream, we'll call it even on our stakes.
Give me a sec, man. I got to grab my card for tomorrow to let everybody know what I'm on.
Do your thing.
Who in their right mind? Because I know nobody in the chat. You guys in the chat, let us know. I know nobody out there in the chat. If you had to, now you only owe me 1 at this point, Jose, because you've actually won 2.
Sorry about it.
But you do still owe me a steak. So who in the chat would not drink 4 beers to get rid of a debt?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's just not about that. It's one, if I do, get down. Yes, sir. Get down. Yes, sir. Pass Juan Soto. God, we hate fucking hitting doubles. Bryson Stott, thank you.
Shout out to our guy, Degenerate Gambler, in there. He said Panthers money line, Ticats money line, Temple first half -9.5, UAB -30.5. $30 bet. If it hits, it pays 451. What is that, like a live parlay?
No, it's a parlay put in before, -7.5. UAB.
The line was Western Kentucky -1.5. So what do you mean it was a pregame play?
Oh, it might have been live then. I don't know.
It has to be live, right?
-1.
Hey, look at the chat, Jose.
Chug them.
Look at my guy, Moneyline Mills. Mills, you got to stop posting those pictures of the food right around, after I get high, because at night, I'm always high, but it's right after I finish a good smoke and I turn it on and I'm like, damn, those pork chops you posted last night, bro, I almost could taste them through my screen.
All right. You ready for a play for tomorrow?
Yes, let's hit it.
All right. Here's one that I took. I took Louisiana Lafayette, the Raging Cajuns at home. I took them on the money line. I'm sorry, -6.5. Sorry. -6.5. Took them. They're gonna crush up on Arkansas State and the Penn State. I took Penn State, and of course the Oklahoma State money line. I took that.
You're on Penn State also?
Yeah, I'm on Penn State also.
Man, I'm telling you, that game is such a buy low opportunity. There is no excuse for that game to be -4. And Minnesota's quarterback is already out, announced that he's not starting. And so many people that. That's what I'm saying. Nobody knows it. He's not playing.
And it's in Happy Valley. You know, I mean, and
it's
after
the
that
annual
loss,
whiteout game.
it's crazy, man. But
Did you know it was the whiteout game?
I'm on Penn State too, by the way, -4. I think you told me to do that.
Yeah, it's a 7:30 game. Of course, it's a whiteout game. When our night games are always whiteout at Happy Valley.
No, this is like the annual whiteout game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? It's like their homecoming or something?
It is UTSA homecoming week, though.
Every week or every year, Penn State has a whiteout game. You don't know that?
Yeah, I know that.
No, but they usually is it on homecoming week? By the way, Western Kentucky ball turnover UAB.
What? Western Kentucky missed a field goal and then just got the ball right back. How did that turnover happen?
Let's see it.
Let's see. Did he fumble?
Yep, fumble. Sack fumble there.
Son of a bitch.
No chance.
Let me see it from this angle.
Sack.
No,
fumble.
it's not. It's not. It's not.
Got his ass.
No, Don Play. He said wait, you said Louisiana
Lafayette.
No, Louisiana Lafayette. Raging Cajuns. ULL.
Yeah.
ULL.
-6.5. And I got Oklahoma State Cowboys +192. And I got Penn State -4. And the Oregon State, I got first half -14, full game -23.5. Those are all in pocket.
I'm like, there are so many other bets that I want to make tomorrow, but I love these 3 bets that I've already made so much that I'm just not going to. I'm sticking with these 3 heavy. Penn State's running back, Singleton, 7. I'm looking to make sure I got it right. 7 yards a carry. Even I know they got slapped up by Michigan, but Michigan's just a better team.
Speaking of which, let me give my boy Cab some props here because he called it last week, and he said after that Alabama game, watch Hooker's odds for the Heisman. Watch him be a front runner. There he is up in the front.
Thank you. Hey, not only did I say it, I put that shit on Twitter forever.
I got it at +1800, so I don't know what it is.
You got +1800?
I got +1800.
When I put it out, you did? Like, did you bet it with me or you got it before that?
I might have bet it like a week before, I think. I don't know.
Nice. Well, I bet it because I bet it twice. So I got it at that 1800 also. And then last week when I put it out, I said I'm betting this again. It was +1100 what I bet last week. I just threw another 50 piece on it. I know it's not a lot, but I already had 150 on it at +1800. So I got it at +1100. Man, I like you said, I figured they'd beat Alabama, and I figured this would be the last chance to get him over 1,000. So over +1,000.
Right now he's at +450.
Wow. +450.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That shit, man. He said it last week. He said, "Get on him now."
I saw the tweet too. Yeah.
I just put a $50 spot on him, man, because I don't like tying all my money up in futures that don't pay out for 6 months, So
yeah, me neither. I've now got 200 on him to win the Heisman and nothing on anybody else, which is pretty stupid. But
hey, man, I'll collect $950 off of that shit at the end of December or middle of December. I'll be happy with it.
Hey, what about if they? Never mind. I'm going to say it because I said it before. I said they ain't gonna beat. Oh shit! Let's go ahead and interrupt myself for a live look. It's our guy Razor Sharp Dicks.
Razor!
Yes, it.
Look at our king.
What's going on, fellas? Can you guys hear me?
Look at how good his
We hear you clearly. Look at him. I'm looking. Razor Sharp Dicks.
You guys hear me?
Kind of, not really.
It's crazy here. It's pretty loud.
It is very loud.
Look at that live look there.
The man of the people.
Hey, yeah, look at how good those seats are, bro. Good seats.
Seats are quality.
It's great seat.
Oh, you can actually hear us. Razor, what's your prediction for the game? The live line 6.5 for the total.
I got under 7.5 in this game. And I need Texas. I need Suarez. I need one more strikeout. I got over 3.5.
Hey, Razor. Razor, I got Schwarber home run, bro. How about that? Catch that bitch first at bat.
I got JT home run, so I'm hoping that's coming up soon.
Hey, man, where'd you get those seats? They're fucking awesome, dude.
Shout out to SeatGeek. Promo code Pub Sports Radio.
Nice.
Beautiful. Razor, what a time. Some live look-ins with Razor. Razor's ahead of my TV, so we're ready. This is that live shit. I just want to sit back and watch the game now.
We got
Jose, gross.
Hey, shit, get it! Let's go!
Yeah.
Great play.
Very nice.
For what?
Very nice.
Jose, are we doing something we're not supposed to?
I think we're fine.
Okay,
Sure.
degenerate gamblers giving me all fucking anxiety and shit. I can't be responsible for that.
Hop off and try and stop in later.
Bye, Razor. Wow.
Hey, yeah. One more thing, man. You know what else I got at 1,800? Tennessee to win the championship.
Well, so before Razor came in, I was going to say that, bro. What if Tennessee beats Georgia?
Oh, they're going to. It's between the hedges. Between the hedges is going to be a good one. 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks.
They might, bro, but I don't know, man. I don't know. They might.
I'm taking a money line. If they're dogs, I'm taking a money line.
What do you mean if they're dogs?
They're going to be like 7-point underdogs, I bet.
Get the hell out of here. No fucking way.
If it's anything under a touchdown, I'm betting Georgia.
I don't like it.
But if it's over a touchdown, I'm betting Tennessee. No, I think Tennessee might win that game too. I'm just kidding. I might not stay on. I don't know. I called it before the Alabama game. I said they're going to beat Alabama. I don't think that they're going to beat Georgia. But we'll see. We'll see. Now that they've beat Alabama, now that they've fulfilled the first half, I'm partially ready to go back. But Jose, you got to hear this, man. But before I say it, give a shout out to our guy over there in the chat, Guns Picks, man. I know you guys have seen him up here with us, but Guns Picks is my guy right there. Love talking college football with him. And I'll get back to that. That college football topic. But Jose, so my dad, and I haven't told anybody this, the guy that's tackling Eric Dickerson right here,
I've heard
he doesn't gamble, but he gives all of his friends like fucking bets. He doesn't do the social media shit, but for years, I talk with him every week, and every week he texts me his college football plays. He's about 16-5 this year on what he's texted me. And listen to the three that he just texted me for this week: UCLA, Oregon State, and UTSA.
That ass whooping, Cab. I'm going to be belligerent in that parking lot, cussing out fucking Northern UNT people. Fuck them. Hold
on, what were those plays again?
UTSA going to beat their ass. What was it?
He said UCLA, UTSA, and Oregon State. And I shit you not, like I've thought about it. I've tried to get my pops to come up here with us because when I say like he's really fucking knowledgeable at college football, like for years, and he always talks shit to me too. Anytime he does better, I'm like, put your money where it is. He's like, I don't want to lose any money. I was like, well, then shut up.
Well, I'm all over Oregon State. So.
Wow. UAB escaping. Oh, it's close. It's going to be close. UAB's quarterback is very close to that first down. He was on inside his own 10, was about to take a safety, scrambled out of the pocket, and it looks like he gets the first down. It looks like he just got fucked up, though.
There we go. C-Mac said he likes two of those three, and Guns Pick said Oregon State is a cash machine at home.
Hell
I know, Guns. I'm a little worried about that UCLA, but my dad always seems to fade Oregon in tough situations, I feel like, which has worked out for him in the past, so I get it. I know last year in the bowl game when fucking Bob Stoops came and coached for Oklahoma, that was so badass. I don't know why that was. I don't even.
Cool. Bob Stoops is the fucking greatest thing since sliced. Fuck Bob Stoops.
I mean, he came back and he asked for a bowl game and then left. It was.
Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good, man. Is he hurt?
Yeah, no, he got fucked up. The quarterback, he's breathing hard. It looks like his ribs got crunched there.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it might be his leg, man. Oh, that's a late hit, bro.
Bro, he just got the wind knocked out of him.
I was watching him, and I was like, he looks like he's having trouble breathing right now.
Yeah, all he's got to do is go wipe a little sand out. He'll be okay.
Shout out to the Fallish Hound in the building. Shout out to Guns as well.
Yeah.
Zeno, is that the backup's name?
Mo Money. Sweat. Butch, my guy Butch in the house. What up?
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to
Where's
Butch,
Sweaty Butcher?
fellow Jets fan.
There's no fellow Jets fans.
Yeah, Butch is a Jets fan, man.
Butch knows that's a cash cow this year, and it beat up the shit out of the Broncos this week too.
Hey, Butch is a cash cow, man. Get it with that dude in the stock market, man. The options and shit, man. Butch be making money.
We talking stocks? Oh wow.
Yeah, Butch be making money, bro.
Hey, Jose, we had a scheduling glitch, which I can let everybody in the chat know it too, just because, and I'll have to say it again. You'll have to remind me. I thought I texted Jimmy back yesterday, and I just looked at my phone, and I didn't. Have you ever typed a text and then not sent it? Well, I did that, so my bad. He said that the UFC is in Dubai this weekend, so UFC is going to be early. So instead of Syracuse Clemson, we're going to have to figure something else out.
So what's the night game? Let's find out.
Well, I'm watching A&M, so like I'll stream whatever you guys want, but I'm just letting everyone know that I'm reacting to the A&M. I've got too much money on it not to. Like, you don't get it, so
you don't get it.
Too much money on it. We can do a different game, but just know that I'm reacting to the A&M game. So,
God damn, is it really 10 a.m. Eastern? Fuck. I'm not going to watch a single one of those fights. I'm going to be belligerent in the parking lot. I want to watch those fights. Fuck.
What did Nick say? Of course not to. Is he talking about? I don't know what he's. I think I misunderstood that.
Like cleaning the boot.
To clean it. He doesn't clean. He drinks mold, Miss Hound. That's why Nick. I don't know if you know this, but Nick started COVID. It actually originated in Florida.
You've got Kansas State TCU at 7. 6 o'clock Mississippi State.
UAB, good run outside. Bounce it out. Let's go. Eat that clock, baby. Eat that clock. Tease coming in here bringing us motherfucking heaters, Tease. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Making money. Let's make some money tonight.
Let us know what you guys got bet for the rest of the night. If you guys see any live bets that you want to make, and let us know what you got bet tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, with our guy C-Mac up in here, make sure that you tune in to the NCAA Pub Hub. If you don't, you got C-Mac, Ragu, Big Boss, Babano, and they break down every card on the game. I say this all the time. Man, that's been one of my favorite shows for a couple years now. I love it. Big hole again.
No,
I think it's a 3-yard gain probably. It's going to be about a 3rd and 2.
Okay, here we go. Big down. Big
Snizzle.
Shout out Ick Snizzle, man. AOD.
Shout out Ick. Still pissed off about our Guardians, but now it's our Cavaliers season.
AUD in the house. I like that. Like to see that.
And shout out to AOD. And like we said, shout out to the people that do sign up to the membership, like Nick is saying. $4.99 a month. It is just an easy way to support the pub. And you guys can get that lovely, lovely chat highlights in the comment section so we can see you guys very easily when you guys do sign out, like my man Connor Mac picks in there as well. And what's up, Guillermo? Nice to see you too.
What up, G? Yo, so I tweeted out about Jose. I need the picture for these games because I feel like my tweets are weak without the picture for them, and I don't know how to get it.
That's Ask Victor.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one that makes them.
Because I was going to say, our guy Rocco, when I tweeted out for this, he goes, I don't know what he said, but he was like, I couldn't tell if he was fucking with me or if he was serious. And I hate it when I'm not sure if somebody's fucking with me or serious.
Well, I asked Victor for sure, and he's got you. Yeah, don't worry.
Got you.
What's up, G?
First down, by the way, UAB on 1st and 10.
The
Western Kentucky ball at the close to the 50 on their side of the field, it seems.
Why are you clapping, Jose?
Well, I get excited for things. Sorry.
And also, I will
Right.
say this. You did say that UAB's defense was going to shut them down. The fact that Western Kentucky has no points right now is a miracle. Their defense has been shutting them down on the other side of the 50. This is like I think this is the third time Western Kentucky's had the ball on the other side of the 50 already this game, and they still have 0 points.
By the way, Miles Teller, I'm pretty sure I just saw Miles Teller's in the crowd. So razor sharp picks, like 20 feet away from Goose's son, actually. Excuse me.
What?
You know who Miles Teller is? Actor, Goose's son, Top Gun.
Bro, look, I still haven't seen the second one, and I don't know if you remember this, but I'm not interested in it. The only way that's going to be a good movie for me is if Miles. What did you say his name was? Miles Teller?
Yeah, he's from Philly, though, isn't he? Miles Teller.
That's why he's there. Yeah, that's why he's there.
Never mind. I'm not even going to say that. That's fucked up. I always joke like, it'd be funny if they killed his son the same way.
I thought he was talking about Sons of Anarchy real quick. I'm like, what?
That's a good fucking show. No, that's a good fucking show.
I'm watching the game right now. JT Realmuto's up, and I'm actually pausing it to look around and see if I can see Razor. I do not see him.
What's Miles Teller hiding in his beard?
No, Miles Teller's got good seats. He's got like behind home plate, not like camera view, but like when you foul a ball off, you'll see him. Shout
out to our guy right there, Brandon. I highlighted it. He said Syracuse, UCLA, Arizona State, spread parlay. Yeah, I like that too.
By the way, shout out to all the dads out there because Schnizzle's spitting some truth for you guys out there. Literally just puked. My son just had the nastiest shit diaper.
Gross.
So shout out to
you for dadding it up, though. Shout out to you for dadding it up.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Commercial break. What's that total at now? Cab, what's the live total at for your UAB game?
Let me pull it up. Since I've already bet it, I'm not interested in betting it again, but I'll let you know.
No, I just want to see how good we're looking right now. And by the way, through 3 innings, 1-0 still Philadelphia. And I have the over 7.5. That's not going to cash, it seems, but a 3.5 team total for the Phillies and Phillies money line would be okay with me. And
God, I'm so bad at doing things at the same
time. Definitely a fumble, by the way. Western Kentucky recovering it. So, Degenerate Gambler saying, bet Brazil to score next live. Who are they playing, Degenerate? And shout out to Fowlish Hounds loving dad bods. Bring back dad bods 2022.
She talking about our guy's show or like dad bods in general?
Wow, what does that say about Big Show? Wow. Oh my God.
I didn't say anything.
Oh
not
my
Big
God.
Show, bro.
What are you saying?
Our guy Guns Picks show is called Dad Bods.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean Big Show. Now you're the asshole.
No, you said you're talking about our guy's show. I was like, wow, that's fun.
If I was talking about Big Show, I would have said Big Show, not show. I don't shorten Big Show.
I don't believe it. Shut up.
I want to give a shout out to our guy Tommy Gunn watching in the house.
Hell yeah.
You know, Big Show should be the Hulk for Halloween. It would be a little funny. He and his missus should be She-Hulk.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, first quarter should come to an end right here.
Hey, where's that live line total at now?
I'm trying to pull it up. My shit's slow. First quarter's coming in. I'm trying. Bro, I just bet the total like 2 possessions ago, and I hope some of you guys
55.5 at Caesars.
It's what?
55.5 at Caesars, so we're
That's
already
10 points less than what I got like 3 minutes ago.
Well, I got 65.5, so I'm happy as fuck, dude.
That's what I was about to say. I bet 65.5 whenever I put it in the chat too. But 55.5 was it.
Our friends at Bet Online have 57.5 right now.
Make a bet,
Hey,
Jose.
man,
what do you like?
I do know more than WNBA, just to let everybody know.
I'm a baseball guy, as it seems here. Come
I'm
on,
a whatever there is on.
I don't know why you're saying that. I liked that. I wouldn't have fucking tailed you if I didn't like it. It was a good bet. And when it hits, I'm gonna just be like, yeah, it hit. No need for the tail. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's all right, man.
Like we were talking about though, because we were looking for that because we got we got 5.5 points on the original total, and there was a quick score. So that was it. Just made sense.
That's what when that touchdown was under review, I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm jumping on the under."
Man, check out our guy over here, Jerry Mack, in the chat. He said, "What's up, guys? First time, Jose. Great job. I don't know about that. I like the rest, guys. You guys rock the pace. It's fucking amazing. Shout out to you, Jerry Mack. It's our guy up there. Make sure to keep coming in, man. We're glad to see you in here. Let us know what you got bet this weekend. We're gonna tell you what we have bet. There's none of that best bet shit or any of that. We just tell you what our money's on. So let us know what you got, and we're gonna keep going over what we got, my guy.
I'd love to see it, Jerry Mack. I'd love to see what you're on. Thank you for the compliment. By the way, HBP Juan Soto got hit. He's on first base now, no outs, with Manny Machado at the plate.
Manny Machado.
that's what the Red Sox radio announcer calls him. Manny Machado flies out to center field first pitch.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. Even though people are late to the party, I still would take UAB -3.5 for the first half.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to double dip on it, but I still would take that.
Well, I just want you to analyze this situation right here. Do you think they're going to stop him again right here? It's 2nd and 9. Where's the ball at? They got the ball it's 1st and 10. What are we behind?
Tease, I've got -2.5, but I've got it at -140.
Yeah, you'd have to get a minus because I mean UAB or Western Kentucky's got the ball and UAB's 28 right now.
Cliff Yang saying people need to jump on Tulsa Live, slandering.
Yeah. I was going to say that earlier when Temple went up 10-0 because Tulsa just scored actually a few minutes ago. Temple sucks, bro.
C-Mac said, "Fuck Soto and Machado." Hey, C-Mac, I'm with you on that, man. Fuck that motherfucker Machado, costing me $4,000 motherfucking dollars. And anybody who knows, fuck that motherfucker, bro. Fuck Machado. All right, I'm good.
Shout out to Boston Nick, who just got his membership. Lovely, my guy. You can see the lovely little green thing here. He's a new member, just $4.99 a month. His name highlighted. I haven't seen what it looks like on YouTube yet, so I want to check that out. But like I said, little membership thing. You can just join the pub. See, and Dami asking why he's green, because he's a Pub Sports member here on the, I've been calling it the Pub's Member Club. The Pub Member Club joining in the priority comments. We'll notice your comments, obviously.
Oh, you said OG's up here. We got Dami in the chat.
Dami Unk is in here. Shout out to Dami. But yes,
I said that like 5 minutes ago, Cab.
$4.99. Fucking cab. Oh, big hole, Western Kentucky, and a touchdown.
Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
Okay. Now we pull up this fucking. Now is where you get to salivate over a side. Analyze what you've seen in the chat so far, in the game so far. Chat. Let us know if there's a side. We got a tie game now, so you get a reset on it.
Shout out to the green.
Still like UAB.
Look. So now you can get UAB money line +105 full game. You can get Western Kentucky is -2.5, and that says something because this game was tied at this game was -1.5 before it kicked off, and now it's a tie game, and they're 2.5. That's interesting, eh?
Well, it depends where you're looking because at Caesars they're -1.5.
I'm not Canadian, but you thought I was.
At Caesars are -1.5, -115.
I'm trying to bet the first half right now. I bet online right now, and I'm betting it as we speak. UAB -0.5 at +125.
Oh, bro, I'd be all over that.
Can you not? Okay.
Place, you motherfucker. Place.
Yeah, make sure you fucking. I've learned by fucking the hard way. double check your live bet and make sure that countdown goes through because it
Here's
might
something funny. Here's something funny because the pregame line was minus 105 for the Hilltoppers.
not.
It's minus 105. It's minus 1.5 now. I mean, and it's the money line's minus 120, and then for UAB it's minus 110, where it was plus money pregame. So,
Oh, Gene Segura error, and the Padres tied up at 1. Tough, just fucking did not catch the fucking ball.
What'd
and
you
the
say your
total's
team
up
was?
the total's up to 58.5. So we're still good.
All right, so there is our second live bet that we have made during this game. Tease and I both took the under 65.5. Jose just took UAB minus half a point in the first half of this game. Tease, is on UAB first half. He was on it before the game started. Why am I being a pussy right now and pulling a trigger on a side? They got to stop turning the ball over, bro. How many times have they already turned the ball over?
Dami, I'm right there. I'm believing on the over. Me and Dami are the only people on the Phillies in the over.
Oh, the
Miss Hound's in
Phillies
the background.
bullpen hasn't
We're
been in
definitely
yet. Man.
too, but they're not on the camera.
Phillies bullpen and the Phillies defense might come back to hurt them here.
I still haven't seen a ton of bets for tomorrow. I'm interested in what people have tomorrow. I love tomorrow's card, like I said.
Yeah, and like Tommy Gunn just said, man, Suarez, it's not the fourth inning yet. Suarez hasn't got
Top 4, we're here. Tease.
Is it the fourth inning?
Yeah, top 4, we're in the danger zone now.
Oh yeah, what is it? Oh shit, look at that. First and second. Here they come. Here they come. Here come the runs.
I am now officially on UAB minus a half. So let's fucking rock with the Dragons.
We got Guns picks at Navy +3 tomorrow. C-Mac, he said, like tomorrow's card too. Hell yeah, C-Mac. I always want to pick your dude. I don't want to like invite you and make you feel like you have to get on because I know you get up at like 6 a.m. for the show. But you can always come up here with us. I always want you up here with us. We always want you. Everyone wants you up here with us.
Guns, I was looking at that too because I've been loving betting Navy this year, and it's in Annapolis, which makes it even more enticing to me. But that Houston offense, man, it's either Navy's going to win this game outright or they're going to get blown the fuck out.
Bro, fuck Houston.
It's either or.
Backup quarterback in for UAB. So fuck
motherfucker.
Now chill out, bro. Chill out. You don't know. It's college,
life.
bro. This kid might be better.
Run play stuffed on.
Told you he was hurt.
Those ribs. Those fucking ribs.
I don't like that.
What did Domi said something? He said, Jose, stop the pitch. You're blowing my high.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. Tommy, I apologize. Shout out to the Fallish Hound, a newest member into the Pub Members Club. Shout out. By the way, Leonard Poor saying that the camera quality for the game is incredible. Yeah, I agree.
Is it? It is.
God damn. All right.
Yeah.
Second and 10 with a fucking shitty ass screen.
Hold up. Is now when I haven't bet a side yet, so I don't mean to be a dick, but is now where I go to the other side right here? If this guy, because we're not going to get a lot of time. By the time everybody realizes that they're fucked, it's too late. You can't wait till that time to bet.
Check the line after this. See you later, Dom.
He goes right here. I want to see him throw the ball over the middle. I don't care about across to the corners. I want to see this guy over the middle. I want to see what it looks like.
I'm going to introduce our next guest here.
I'm going to watch this 3rd and 10. Oh, what
3rd and 10 up the middle.
He's got the handwork across midfield to the 40.
Motherfucker!
Down to the 9-yard line. There we go.
All right. First down inside the 10. UAB still alive. You dumb fucks. But as I was saying, the introduction continues. I once picked them up off from the side of the street. I saw them walking. And you know what? I pulled over. I did a U-E, and I said, you know what? Get in the car. Get in here. It's the
Hey, I'll
number
tell you
one
what,
family.
man. It's a good thing that UAB's a running team, man. What's up, Mike? Kristen.
Kristen in the back there. How you boys doing?
Good, man. Look at that counter, man. I need a counter like that to prep my food
right?
on.
That's Mama Nutflush's workshop right there, bro.
There
Hey,
you
Mike.
go.
Mike, you look like
Killing
you're
that.
losing some weight there, bro.
Down
It's the lack of
53 pounds.
beard.
53.
Yeah.
53 pounds, and yep, the beard's gone.
Damn,
Man, I'm
nice.
around like 17 and I was feeling myself. Let's go, Nutflush.
Well, when you guys are ready, if you're ever ready and you want to drop something, I got some serious magic. So
I'm not ready. I'm simply not ready.
right?
I'm ready.
Jose, you don't eat.
That's true. I don't eat. I eat like a pussy.
He literally doesn't eat, guys. Like, I don't know how else
No.
to say it. He does not eat.
I'm a shithead. I'm sorry.
Well, you guys
What's
will
up,
have to.
Nutflush? How's it going, man?
Good, man. Real good. Glad to jump on here with you guys. So
Hell yeah.
if you guys could all wish me luck tonight, I'd appreciate it.
Always,
Look
man,
here.
always.
Yeah. So what we're looking at is you're familiar with the pub crawl, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So up in our neighborhood here, all the teachers live in our neighborhood. And as you guys have seen before, we all have golf carts. So
Okay.
Kristen, so ready for this? Kristen has orchestrated a golf crawl. And
Sure.
what they're doing is each teacher is making their signature drink at their house. And they are going to go from house to house in the golf carts with all the teachers.
Wow.
And the final destination is here. And the first house is starting off with shots.
Oh,
So
Lord.
let's just say it's let's just say
Oh,
it's
shit.
yeah.
Hey, if we're still live, feel free to just be like, careful, teachers. You're on camera.
Oh, 100%. 100%. If they make it back at this point here, we're
They
live.
have
There.
to blur our faces.
Yeah, you might have to blur some things. But yeah,
Tell-
What do they get?
Tell
when
them
they
it's a
get to your
Metallica
house?
concert.
yeah.
What do they get when you get to your house? Do you have like a drink ready for them?
No, my guy has got Hugh Hefner's setup in the backyard, bro. He's got the grove back there.
Yeah, so they all plan. They're teachers, so they plan, and so they
Yes.
already all planned it out. She's got I think she's going with Crown Royal,
Crown apple.
or let's see, she can tell you here, babe.
Crown apple.
Crown Apple,
And you put Sprite and a splash of cranberry.
Sprite with a splash of cranberry,
It's bomb.
and you're good to go.
Easy.
You know?
So it's like a Cape Cod spritzer, but without vodka, Crown Apple.
Yes, Crown Apple.
Well,
Yep.
that's if we make it here. We have 9 stops.
Yeah, they got 9 stops. So
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
If they make it there, they get Crown Apple. Like,
Yeah, and I got Nutflush Jr. He's on standby for Uber service. He's gonna possibly be driving the golf carts home for some of them.
Well, that'd be
So,
fun.
yeah, it should be a fun Friday. That's how we roll, you know. So,
Nutflush Jr.'s a star, man. You can't be having him Ubering people around. He's a TV
Man.
star now.
you see that thing that I didn't tell you guys that story. So one of my best friends, he called me up. He works for a huge fishing company that it's called Akuma Sports Fishing, and so he calls me and he says, "Hey Mike, they're doing a sponsored Akuma trip, all expenses paid, everything." And I said, "Sweet," and he says, "Can your boy go?" I said, "Yeah, we'll roll." And he goes, "No, it's only one guest per employee." He's like, "Can your boy go?" And I was like, "You son of a bitch." And he's like brother to me, the guy that I'm talking about. And so I said, "Yeah, you guys can both pound sand and you could go together and I'll take my boat and I'll go enjoy myself." And,
Yeah.
so then I turn on Fox Sports West and then the Stoked on Fishing show comes on and there's Caden right at the beginning of the show on camera. And I just go, "Yeah, you just pour salt right into the wound, man." You know, but it's all good,
You're
man.
gonna
Happy-
escape them.
hey,
yeah, happy for him to get to enjoy all that stuff, man. You know,
our guy Iverson, Fallon Iverson in the chat. Mama Nutflush is a good wingman, or a good not wingman, but wing too.
Woman?
She'll let you know. He said, "Give us a thumbs up if there's hot blondes teachers."
oh, 100%, bro, 100%. They're all
Wing girl.
they got a good looking crew. If you guys were here, I know not for the married guys. I ain't gonna try to get anybody in trouble, but for the single guys, if you guys were here, I'd have you over at the house and let you guys all watch some late night sports while they roll in.
No, I might be dumb. Is she a teacher as well? I didn't know.
Yeah, she's a teacher. She's been teaching for I think
shit.
19 years, 20 years almost. Yeah.
Helga just started teaching at a school as well now. She just started this week.
Okay. Well, you tell her she's got a lifeline with Kristen if she needs anything. She's got 20 years under her belt, so she needs any help.
I tried to explain what a nut flush was to Helga, and it wasn't working. So I tried to tell her, I was like, yeah, the nut flush family. And she was like, is it what's a nut flush? And I was like, you know what? I don't know poker enough to really explain it, but this and that. And she knows of you guys, so I definitely will. So shout out to you.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
Sack on 30 goal. UAB.
Let's go under all the way, baby. Under all the way.
You got to send Xnizzle your address. He's getting a lift now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I got you, Sizzle. I got you. Yeah.
UAB takes a sack on 3rd and goal. They're going to kick a field goal. The new quarterback, I can't confirm, sucks. Base hit Bryce Harper. Leadoff man on, bottom 4 for the Philadelphia Phillies.
Our guy resisting it all said that the backup quarterback is good for the under. And I don't mean to come on. You guys do need this. Do you make it?
It's good.
There we go. Good. I was going to say, for the under, though, the backup quarterback helps. And I'm not on a side here. I only got that under 55.5.
UAB is a rushing team, man. They're a rushing team. So the quarterback's not going to hurt too bad, but in those third down situations, it's going to cause a problem.
Hey,
and the
red
zone
is going to be Van Halen videos are dope.
I can't believe I'm looking at the same nut flush I saw in San Antonio. It is jarring how skinny and felt. Look at that chin. I can see nut flush's chin.
Hey, we're getting a little bit going here. We're getting there.
Oh my God.
With the Dutch, trying to get, in shape. And
you ought to take us out back and show everybody the groove. Mike.
Oh, there you go. I'll do that shortly here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's definitely a life change, Jose. It's definitely different. I've had fun with it too because I've had numerous people in the past month or so walk up to me that I know personally, and they whisper real quiet and they say, "Hey, Mike, are you sick?" And I'm not just not gonna let them away with it.
Hey, bro, you dying of cancer? Just let me know.
So I pause for a second, then I kind of wipe my face a little bit. And then I go, I got about a week, and then I just walk away.
That's not funny, man.
That's
not funny.
Hey, next time just be like, no. Listen, I got this medicine. It's called crack.
Right?
It sheds the weight so fast.
Right. Yeah, cocaine. I think Ike said it earlier. Cocaine's one hell of a drug.
Right?
Tell Kristen to send me a recipe box. Whatever she's feeding you, I need to eat that.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, real quick. It's just it's a keto thing, bro. I did the keto thing. It's like I said, we won't talk about it on here, but anybody who wants to reach out, I've been helping some of my buddies out already, and they're dropping weight. For guys that like to eat, I can't not eat. So for guys that like to eat, if you ever want to do it, hit me up and I'll walk you through it, man. It's obviously the superstar in the background, she's a big part of it. So she's been handling it as far as setting everything up, but it definitely works, man. Definitely works.
Nice.
So we got.
What are you guys on in this game here?
You got any action tonight so far, Nutflush? Or you off the car? Or if you're off it tonight?
No, I'm laying low. I did hit this team total of Western Kentucky. I got it at 28.5. It's still there's still a shot. I'm not worried about it. It's small play, nothing big. The thing is, I was looking at kind of going back to them against where the Troy setup, where there was some points, they did okay there. And I looked at a couple of my numbers matched up and I made a small play on it, but nothing big today.
Rob Deerdick?
Yeah.
The guy from Robin Big and also our guy Gunn said you look like him, and you know what? You kind of do a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I see that.
It's the flat bill. It's the flat bill. It's the hat. I can guarantee that.
Well, let me tell you what. You guys should be honored because I hadn't released the no beard to anybody.
Wow.
At all. So
Hell
I
yeah.
said, well, your guys' show would be the time I break the beard out. So Razor, you're going to see the show eventually. And the young guys here now, Razor, not the old man, the young guy.
There we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I sent a picture to Jimmy. I didn't do anything on social media. I sent it to Jimmy, and Jimmy about flipped out, man. He called me right
I didn't even
away.
recognize you, man. I didn't even
Fumble.
recognize you. I was like,
Damn. Western Kentucky just fumbled. Gave that the turnovers in this game. Are
Oh,
just
my,
making
yes,
me just
sir.
kind of feel gross. But I mean, it's like, it's 10-7 with 10:30. But damn, the amount of turnovers.
Bye.
Mom and Netflix, take it off.
all right, be safe, Kristen.
Yeah.
By the way, so we were on UAB first half. Me and Tease, UAB first half money line
Oh,
essentially.
nice. Okay.
And we're on they're on the under 65.5, which is chef's kiss right now.
Yeah, looking good.
Well, we got a lot of football left in these.
yeah,
teams.
I don't ever think in college football. I don't ever count nothing. They
Yeah,
can score
that's
30 points in
What to
fucking
say?
2 minutes, man. It's nuts, dude.
There's been a lot of turnovers, more turnovers than I thought
Yeah.
so far.
I forget what game it was I was on the other day. It was Houston. I want to say Houston. Was it Houston, Memphis, or Houston, SMU?
We were on the Houston
Houston
Memphis
SMU.
game live.
Yeah, I was on one of them where I was on the team total. For whatever side it was, I was on the team total, and it was pretty much done. It was a wash.
Houston.
Man.
Houston.
Okay, they were down. Somebody was down by I don't know. It was fucking over. I turned the TV off. I went to another channel, and then all of a sudden I see the bottom of the screen flash, and what the? This shit really happened? And
And they won, right? Like crazy. That was a crazy ass
Well,
game.
you have to remember, still they're kids, bro. They're
Yeah.
still kids, a lot of them.
Yeah.
So when
Well,
nerves get in play, it's
I'm banking on the UAB defense, and they've been pretty stout so far. So
yeah.
They have been good. No doubt
And as
about
far as my hockey plays, like I got a bunch of questions the other day. I wait, guys. I wait. NBA, hockey, all of it. I wait 2 weeks. 2 weeks before I start firing bullets, man.
What are you cheering
and for anybody that doesn't know, man, definitely follow Nutflush on Twitter, because you get his team totals on that hockey, man. You will be making money this season.
Or become friends with them, and you might get a text message.
Yeah.
I used to get those.
Hey.
You guys get those anytime you want them. I just I always forget sometimes. I'm not a super social media guy. I've been doing more since Pub Sports, but yeah, man, I'll be hitting them heavy pretty soon. Last year I think it was 108 and 67, ton of plus 180, plus 210, plus 105. Like it was a good year for me. But again, I won't start hitting them, and I legitimately wait a 2 week window just to get the feel of what's going on. Anybody that knows sports, obviously, I mean, that first week or two, it's high variance on everything you're doing.
Yeah.
So
You don't have anything to go off really yet.
No, you have to see who was really working out in the off season and who was doing this and that. I mean, it's definitely part of my plan. And I said it on the show the other day, and I hope guys listen, man. It's already been, I haven't been putting them out publicly, but it's already been paying. And man, watch these big dogs. I know Jose, I think, was listening the other day when I said it. These big dogs, when you have these minus 300, 400, 500s in NHL.
Oh, yeah.
On the team totals, those dogs are live, man. Because you're automatically, the public is assuming automatically, the books are telling you, look, this is a minus 500 favorite, 400. So they're automatically on that team total. You're going to get a low number most of the time with very little juice, or you'll get a little bit higher number with a huge plus spot. And if these teams that are plus or minus 3 to 500 favorite, when they get up, it's like any other sport, bro. They relax. All of a sudden, the game gets a little, lax side, and here comes a goal,
Right.
Look at the Flyers the other night. Tampa Bay,
Jackson,
4-5.
Yeah.
That was a good throw.
Touchdown UAB.
There you go. Y'all's first half looks good now.
You guys
We need
first
to
half.
slow the fuck down though for this total. I told you, college football is just like
We'll be all right. We'll be all right, bro. I just want to know who just said something about me endorsing the 3.5. Somebody didn't like that.
Guys, I'm gonna grab another drink. You got it for a second. I'll be right back.
Do your thing. Yeah, no, I fucking love this UAB. I'm glad I jumped on at plus money too. By the way, Mean Gene Segura has a chance to make up for his error. Base hit scores 2 in Philadelphia, 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs right now. Tight
Hey,
spot.
Mike Dutch says you're looking fresh, Mike. Salute.
Oh, appreciate it, Dutch. I'm trying to keep up with you, man. Trying to keep up with you.
I couldn't tell you the last time I entered a weight room. No fucking way.
Yeah, no, and really, I got into it too because you guys know a lot of it for me. I play a lot of cards, man. That's my life, I mean, I'm sitting at the table, and I'm sitting at the table for 10 to 12 hour sessions. So when you're sitting there and I'm not sitting for fun. I'm not sitting to have friends. I'm sitting there to make money, and I got to the point where I was just tired all the time, and so one of the things I started reading into a lot of stuff, and just it was part of playing too for me at the table. And now my game is just, I picked up on my poker game as well. It's helped.
So we're gonna see you in the tournament on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be there. I got to figure out, for me, I got to talk to Jimmy. I got to figure out how to get money in there though. That's the problem. They don't want to take my money.
Oh, hey, let me tell you, I have to go use a Bitcoin, and it's gotten easy. That first time, it's always like, I don't know what I'm doing with Bitcoin, but we're gonna do it. And after the first time, it's nice.
Yeah,
Get down, you son of a bitch! Let's fucking go. Mean Gene.
Unsportsmanlike conduct for Western Kentucky, pushing back even more. Hey, Bitcoin, man, I cashed during COVID. I jumped in at like 9,000, man, and I cashed out. I cashed out once at 24, and then again at 63.
Oh, nice.
I was like, yeah, I made some money, man. It was good shit.
All I'm hoping for, man, my hope, I got one wish this year, and it's we're hoping Bill Belichick does the right thing for the Nutflush family. That's all I'm saying. Is I hope Bill Belichick does the right thing. He's a smart guy. He sticks with Bailey Zappi.
Yeah,
he said for the Nut Flush family.
I have 2 separate tickets.
Hey, Mike, you're over halfway there for the Eagles, bro.
Oh, the Eagles is that shit. I told the book, just pay me my money on the Eagles. That's
what is this what you're talking about? What is Cliff saying? He said that's a nice 9K to 60K.
I don't know. Mine is for 20K. I have Bailey Zappi for 20K. So, and that's Bailey Zappi rookie of the year for 20K.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. See the issue is
for $20.
For $20?
For $20.
Yeah,
Where
$20.
What?
Yeah.
What was the odds?
Hold on, I'll get you guys one of the tickets right now.
But by the way, it's for Tease, that 90 to 60 for Tease. The fucking issue is that Bill Belichick has already said that he's going to go back to Mac, but obviously,
did he say that? Did he say that? Because I heard that he didn't say that.
Okay, well, see, who the fuck knows then? I guess because that's what I read on Twitter. But obviously, take that with what you will.
I don't think so, man. I don't think it's Mac Jones's job, dude.
I hope not. I want the Bailey Zappi train to continue. I think Bailey Zappi's better than fucking Mac Jones. No problem.
It's reminding me of Tom Brady stepping in.
I don't know how the camera works here.
Go ahead, you're good. Just put it all the way up in the front.
I'm like, here's my nose.
So there's one of the tickets.
What's that? 100,000? Is that a plus 100,000?
Yeah.
What is that number? Shit. That is 100,000, isn't it?
Yep. Junior has that. Hey, Junior has. He has his in his room.
What did you do? Go find the. Did you look for that specifically, or did you just see that it was so valuable that you're like, I gotta bet it?
Hold on, you did that the first game, right? After the first game?
I did that. It was September 11th.
Wow.
Yeah. So I did it with what I do is just again, it's super long shot, obviously, right?
No, it's not.
No, but well, at the beginning it is. So it's
Yeah.
it's one of those things. But I just look at stuff. It's the same thing I did with the World Series back when it was the Nats. I got the Nats at 50-1. Jimmy will remember this, 50-1 and 30-1 to win the World Series. And again, it's not that at that point I thought the Nats were going to win the World Series. It was that there's too much value. Like there's such a chance when they had Strasburg, they had Scherzer.
Right.
So you're giving me 50-1 to win the World Series with this lineup too. I'm taking a shot. Now Zappy in college was like, you're going to give me him. He was a decent quarterback, bro. Like,
And there's our guy Guns, because this correlates with our game. I don't know if Jose has dropped it. I can drop it too, I guess. We can give you the stream to the one we're on.
He's plus 1,600 now.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I got,
wow.
I would
That's
say
like
plus
that,
1,600. I got a little value.
Nut Flush, you'll be proud of me then. You'll be proud of me, okay?
All right.
Because I'm trying to work on my value thing, and Tease just called it out. So I tweeted it out for everyone before the game last week. I took Hendon Hooker at the beginning of the year to win the Heisman. And then last week I was like, I think that Tennessee is going to beat Alabama, and I think this is the last time you're going to get Hooker over plus 1,000. I got him at 1,100. And now he's 450. So doesn't mean he's won yet, but on beating the line alone, I'm like,
and that's the thing. When I got Lamar, I put a healthy penny on Lamar. I paid for some of this kitchen behind me. I got Lamar at 35-1, I think, for MVP. And it was the year he won MVP. The thing was, you're kidding me. You're fucking telling me I'm getting 35-1 on Lamar Jackson? I don't care if he wins it or not. If you don't want to make that bet, then you shouldn't be gambling. And that's just my personal opinion. You know what I mean? You have a top quarterback, top 3, 4 quarterback in the NFL.
Right.
And you show a price of 35-1 for the MVP, So it's the same thing I do, and Tease knows, it's the same thing I do with the futures. What I try to target in the futures, and I don't share this with a lot of people, but what I try to do with the futures is remember, again, gambling, bro, is a lot of it is through the media. Like that's what the books, they're letting everybody understand that basically, hey, this is what you see, right? Like you see, like Jimmy always talks about it, the book that you should read. So the recency bias stuff. But the bottom line is I look for stuff in the futures, like with the Giants, bro, like I couldn't have been any more positive on that bet because of how much the Giants were portrayed to be that good the season before. And then when they set the number at 88, 89 wins, it was dumb. It was a no-brainer. The Washington Redskins the year before, same thing. What did we see with the Washington Redskins the year before? We saw them in the playoffs. The Washington Redskins are making a run. Taylor Heineke. The Washington Redskins suck. Right.
And we cashed that shit.
Yeah,
right?
we did, right? It was a no-brainer. It shouldn't have even been close. So they got a couple lucky ties and overtime wins. But to my point is, what you're looking for on those is you want to follow the trend of what's happening at that year where they're looking like, oh, you literally had people saying on ESPN that the Washington Redskins were making a run in the playoffs. They were in the division of the NFC least or whatever they are. I mean, they were in the division that sucks. So that was great. We got a number at 8.5 or 9 wins, and we cashed that baby no problem. So that's just
appreciate that, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey,
me over that. And Mike turned me over to the Giants. The Giants this year, man. Called it before. He said, bet the under.
Yeah.
Yo, look at this clock, though. Look at what UAB's doing in this game right now. It's 1st and 20, which is good. They're just letting it run. They've got their backup quarterback in.
Hell yeah.
Here they are, quarterback draw. That's going to be.
And he looks a lot more mobile than the other guy. Just make that.
Oh, yeah. What are you basing that off of? I'm just kidding. All right.
Hey, bro, I'm feeling good, man. That UAB defense is living up to what I thought it was going to do tonight. And I'm loving the way this game's unfolding right now.
Hell yeah. Well, hey, we got somebody else in the back, and I know she's been here before, but I just got to say one of the most awesome people that I've got to meet. I've had a lot of fun. She first came on with us on the sesh, but she's been on here. You've also seen Devin with her, great capper himself, Miss Fallish Hound. What's up, Miss Hound?
Hey, you cool cats.
How's it going?
Are you just
How's it
co-opting
going?
that from Carol Baskins? Is that yours now?
What did you say to me?
Who's Carol Baskins?
Are you taking that from Carol Baskins now? Is that yours? You're just stealing all you cool cats and kittens?
I don't
Who
know
is
what
Carol
that is.
Baskins?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what that is.
That's
Who's
Robbie.
Carol Baskins, Jose.
All right.
What?
Well, obviously, you guys need to go watch Tiger King on Netflix.
Oh, Tiger
Oh, I know who she is.
No,
Oh shit, she does say that.
Wow.
I don't watch that. I've never watched that ever.
Hey, if you
I've
haven't,
never watched it.
I mean, for you to pull that out, Jose, I'm like, what the
Damn,
fuck?
Jose.
He's the only guy.
if you haven't watched that, if you got,
Please tell me
weekend,
Helga made you
out for
sit
a little
down
bit,
and watch that.
check it out.
Yeah,
It's great.
Yeah, it's pretty comical.
yeah. I remember when it was like trending. Like I would see that guy with this weird gear on.
Oh, come on,
with, like
put some
various
respect
men.
on my guy Joe Exotic's name. Put some respect on Joe's name. In prison, wrongly for maybe allegedly harboring a lot of jungle cats in a very unsafe environment. By the way, shout out to you, Fallish, for the jersey. We appreciate that. We appreciate
Right?
that.
Hey,
You know,
Nick said, "Who the shit is Carol Baskins?" And then Chris Brady said, "Carol Baskins, that
Nick,
bitch."
that's disgusting.
That's coming from a guy who drinks out of a boot.
He's like, "I'm out."
Oh, Nick.
Hey,
It's
Cap,
because of all that boot you've been drinking. You don't know who that is, I guess. Well, I didn't know either, so I'm just talking shit. Sorry.
while I got you on your Cap, I'll just throw a little piece out on the NFL team totals too. I know we've been bouncing back and forth, but start to really, and this is gonna kind of line up on the hockey side too. But in these look as we get a little further in season, start looking for these bigger spreads. So you'll have these teams that are favored at 10. We'll get up to some, 11, stuff like that. Look for those and look at the dog.
And the team total.
And the team total over on the dog. Look at those. And the process I use behind that is a lot of times those, as you get further along in those seasons, those bigger favorites are actually bigger favorites. What happens in the NFL when a big favorite gets the lead? Like what generally happens?
Oh, in the defense, you're right. They just chill out. It's
They
so frustrating to watch.
They play soft. All of a sudden, you're going down, and a lot of those dogs, the team totals are set extremely low, and you don't need a miracle on a team total of 16.5. When you got a team that's up 30. I mean, it's something to keep an eye on.
I love that. I'm gonna look for that right there.
It'll be helpful. It'll be helpful to you, believe me.
And just so I just want to say this for anyone in the chat, like you've helped me. I mean, helped me so much with my capping. So like anytime Nutflush says something, guys, like it's like to pay attention. Whether it's like you've taught me so many things that are just about like understanding numbers and like the lines and the books and things like that. And that's what it's all about, because these supercomputers and these people that put out these lines, they know what the fuck they're doing. There's a reason why this industry is what it is, right? So understanding 100%. How that stuff is done is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and that leads to what we talk about. I mean, T said it earlier. I think he used the word like guru or something like that with me. But I said this to you guys before, and I'll just repeat it again, is the bigger this thing gets, and it's only getting bigger and bigger, the bigger it gets, the sharper it gets. So the more this opens up in each state, they're not going to all of a sudden just start to fucking give everybody free money. It's not going to work. It's just going to get sharper and sharper. So what that leads me to is that's why I am so heavy into the team totals, because I don't need you to cover the spread. I saw you guys on a game the other night, and I couldn't even comment because I felt bad because you guys were sweating the spread out so bad.
Was it me?
It me? It was you, Gavin. You were sweating it out so bad, and I'm over here with the beer. I'm like, my team total is fast. Then we go grab a little pretzels to snack on here. Well, and so that's just my thing is when you learn this side of it, you don't need that team to cover that tight spread. You know.
Well, that's you saying that right there is exactly why I started betting first halves and first quarters. I don't really
Yeah.
do full games too much anymore
Yeah.
because you have to find an angle because the
100%.
books aren't looking at those angles. Like my angles right now for hockey are both teams to score in the first period.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Looking at spots like that, I've hit like 3 or 4 of them so far
Yeah.
this season.
Well,
You
when
know,
I
you
say
have to find those angles.
if I was to pull the casual sports bettor, just casual sports bettor, and say, "Hey, jump on this team total tonight," they look at me cross-eyed. The fuck is a team total? Like, what do you mean? The total team? You want me to bet all the players? No, I want you to fucking bet the team total. What is a team total? So that's what, and it's true. I'm being serious. It definitely is something where that's not what the books are focused on, because now that same bettor will walk into a casino and say, "Oh, you know what? The Packers are going to win tonight, or they're going to win by 6 points," and they'll shell out their money. You know, so
Yeah.
just something to look into. You know.
Hey guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I want to twist one up because Western Kentucky's about to score, and I want to watch it.
Nah, interception, bro. You're good.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
are you
they
serious?
totally intercepted it.
Oh shit, he wasn't kidding. Let's go. Let's
He
go.
totally intercepted
I
it.
thought he teased us out of here. He said
Yeah.
Western Kentucky's about to score. He said, no, interception. I thought you were just like, giving
No.
me good vibes. But then you were just a little ahead. Let's go.
Interception. It should have been pass interference on the defense, but we'll let it slide.
And
He
we'll
has
take
hand
it.
around-
'cause-
He had,
Oh
his,
yeah.
he had his hands around his neck. But yeah, no,
I
that's
had
just something to really look into going forward if you're going to stay doing this for a while. Just in my opinion, if you're going to stay trying to make money, it's something you should like basically lock into your system of that's one of the first things I look at, you know.
Right. And it's so frustrating, like how I feel with totals, like for like game totals, but team totals feel so much better whenever especially with baseball. You got me on him in baseball. In baseball, let me be honest with you. So I've made like over 300 bets this year in baseball, and I'm up like 4 something units, which is not, I think it's like 3.8, which is not that good, but it's positive. And if it wasn't for you and helping me with those team totals, there is no fucking way that I would have come positive.
Yeah, no, team totals in baseball are huge, man. And always remember, and I know you probably we've already went over this, but for guys that are listening or girls that are listening on team totals in baseball, always look at the visiting team. So
you want 27 outs.
Yeah, if you're looking to play a team total and you feel confident on the team total, if it's a home team, do your math on it before, because you're going to lose those last 3 outs in the bottom of the 9th inning. And 3 outs can be the difference of 1 run that you need to cash a ticket.
Right.
I like your kitchen.
Thank you. It's not mine. It's not mine. It's Mama Nut Flush's.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is Nut Flush, and then we got Mama Nut Flush and Nut Flush, by the way.
I'm tracking that nut flush though. That's
Yep.
dope.
And this is Foolish Hound, by the way. Nut Flush.
Yeah, I've seen her. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's she wanted an upgrade in the house. We've been in here for 15 years now, so we went ahead and went for it. Yeah.
It's awesome. I love it.
She's pretty stoked. Yeah.
So we got a question in the chat here, and I'll do my best that I can to help you with this. But this is like, look, there are so many games that I liked on tomorrow that this is just one that I don't have to bet, so I'm not betting. The spread would indicate that, like the books are leaning with Arizona State here. By the way, they've dropped it now to 2.5. Fuck, these teams are bad, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, these teams suck. It's so hard for me to cap 2 teams that are this bad here on this game.
Who did Stanford play last week?
Stanford played Notre Dame last week, and they won 16-14. But I wouldn't.
No, but let me cut you off real
Oh,
quick.
they overturned it. Did you see?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
They overturned the interception.
Yeah, the nose.
He didn't have
Yeah,
he didn't
the
have
nose
possession.
hit the ground right before he actually put his hands under. But
That's the
real
right
quick
call.
on that piece, Don, this is just my personal opinion, but I love spots like this when you have a Stanford who's not good, don't let anybody fool you, and they come off of beating Notre Dame, they're going to come off a major, fat and happy, feeling good. This is a spot for Arizona to – I mean, Arizona's not that good, but
Arizona State did beat Washington, which is not as good as, I guess, beating – especially because they beat them at home. But
it's a bigger thing to me coming off the win of Notre Dame.
At Notre Dame, too. And it was at Notre Dame.
At Notre Dame, and you beat them, it's almost like an exhale at that point for me where – look what we just did. Like, oh, we extended all this.
That's their season. Yeah, you're right. That's their season.
Yeah, that's it. The Super Bowl, they hit it, bro. And I mean, I was pissed. I should have sent you guys this, and I was mad that I didn't. But I got, with my pops, I got a lot of shit going on right now. But it was the same thing in baseball, bro. Like my book, she called me and she was like, "Are you sure on that bet? Like, that's not a normal bet." And I said, "Are you sure?" You take the fucking bet and don't ask me no more questions, okay? This is how this works. I placed it if it loses, but the bet was
take my money if it loses, but shut up and take my bet.
The bet was after the Dodgers and Padres played. Like, there was no clearer spot for Philly to beat the Padres, bro. That game 1.
Ooh.
There was no clearer spot because of the energy between the Dodgers and Padres. What's burnt in that series, bro? Like, that was mainly part of your World Series right there. Like, for a Padre, like
almost intercepted again.
That's
Lord.
the same thing with Dodgers Giants. They get in that same.
You're
window.
right. No, you're right. Yeah, right. You're right.
Yeah. So I mean, it's you look at that spot there and just go, well, the Padres just fucking finished off the Dodgers. How are they losing to the Phillies? But it's such a flat spot. Or
it's almost like, taking Houston in game 1 because, the Yankees finally finished the series and partied their ass off.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I like it. I really target it when it's two teams that are extreme rivals. Like, and that's what San Diego and LA has now started.
Exactly. Yeah, they conquered Goliath. That was their big bad.
Yeah, and you got fucking Will Myers out buying people shots, picking up the tab for
that was so cool.
Like, if you have a dude picking up a tab for $1,500, they're not winning the next game, right? It's just so in what we were talking about in that, just for me personally, in that Stanford piece, Stanford's defense is not that good. They're not that good, but you're starting to see Notre Dame's going to struggle for a while, But that would be my look on the play. That's just me personally. Yeah, I will look to fade Stanford tomorrow. So I would look at.
I like that.
What's the team total?
I like that.
Well, they kicked a field goal.
The Western Kentucky kick. See, look at Miss Hound keeping us up on the game. She's getting good at this, Miss Hound. Shout out to you. So we got 17 teams.
Shout out to me.
Right? Man, it's like it feels like there should be a lot more points in this game than there are, and it's still 17-10. I know we got 65.5, but like I said, it's a long game. We need this to slow down. This needs to slow the fuck down.
Well, this is going to be what me and you talked about, man. We talked about it a while back what was your original total? What was your original total on the game?
So it was 60.5. It was 60.5 when the game started.
Okay.
And then we got a stop.
Well,
and then the next team scored. And so we got 5.5 points better than the original total.
Right. So, but what I'm looking at is it was 60.5 pregame, correct?
Yeah.
Right. So we're looking at 27, right? So let's wait to see what this second half number comes out.
Well, right? I wanted to ask you that too, and anybody in the chat that might have this, but I need them to not score anymore because I might have a middle opportunity, and I'm not the best with like understanding that. So
what? Not you, Gab.
I don't understand that well.
What was the question, Cab? Sorry, but I didn't hear you.
Like a middling opportunity, but I don't want to speak before it's there because I'd like to see it first. And then I want to ask, if I'm able to get like a middle with like 10 points or something like that, wouldn't I want to bet it?
Yeah, me personally, I stick to my guns from the get-go. I stay away from middling games.
Okay. See, that's what, I've never done it. So that's why
that's just a personal opinion, but you end up chasing a lot of money just my opinion.
Unless it's something huge, unless there's a huge discrepancy. That's when I'm middle.
some guys will try to middle like real small numbers, like in a 3-point number, and I don't like
That would be Boston Nick, aka
Yeah.
Boston Nick. Yeah,
no, I don't. You won't.
Bro,
I
Nick-
won't. I won't say you won't. I say I won't be successful long term doing that. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Nick, but Nick will get on here and he'll make a bet, and then like one play will happen. He'll be like, "Fuck this, I'm hedging." I'm like, whoa. He makes so many bets. He's good at it though. So that's, I guess, what matters. I can't do the hedging.
Yeah. So what I'm looking for here is if we had a total of 60 and we're only sitting at 27, if they don't score going in this half, if they set that second half over in probably the mid 20s, that for me is going to be probably a play.
On the over, yeah, but I don't think. What do you think it'll be? I think it'll. If they,
I think it's going to be 30.
28.
It's
I
going
think
to
it'll
be
28.
31.
I think it'll be 28 or 28.
You think it'll be as high as 31 in the second half?
Yeah, I
No,
think it
no.
will be.
I think it'll be 28 or 28 and a half. We'll see.
I think it's going to be in the 27 to 28 window. Just unless they score here. If they score here, it'll definitely be in that.
Nah, they're not going to score. They're gonna, hopefully they just run this clock out and go into half and pay me. You know what? What's really
Look at that
good
gangster
is
back there.
I
Look at how
took
big
this
he is
whole
now.
Yeah. Hey,
2 tickets.
Let me give him some pitching lessons, not flush. Tell him to
Bro.
drop the golf clubs.
dude, he's a man. He's 15 years old, wearing a size 13. He's bigger than that damn refrigerator back there.
Let me give him some pitching lessons. Tell him to put the golf clubs down. I'll teach him how to pitch.
You should see him hit a golf ball, bro.
He's got to be wearing more than a 13 now, not flush.
He's really good at golf. But
That
was
look
last
at how
year he
big
was
he
wearing
is,
a
bro. I bet I
13.
could get him to throw hard.
Well, I'm ready to cut the toes out of the 13s, bro. I can't pay to fucking clothe this kid anymore. Hey, he came down the other day. We went to it was a Saturday morning. Me and him like to go run around. He came down the other day. He had fucking high water pants on. I said, where the fuck are we? You're not wearing those. He's like, Mom.
He said,
He's
son,
like,
you're not
Mom.
embarrassing me in that shit.
No, he said, Mom just got me these like a month ago. I said, it's fucking Reno 911, bro. I'm not fucking going out. And he's like,
Let's
no.
go, G.
He's like, all right, I'll go change. Yeah. But
That's
nah,
funny.
Hey, let's hit our brand real quick for. Is it there? Let me make sure it's. Hold on. I don't want to give anybody a cash it thing until it cashes. Sorry.
Do you guys see the same commercials that I see?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. What? Oh yeah, that is
Did
true.
Dak
I was-
post that commercial?
With Dak.
Yeah, is the
Yeah, I
same
got
commercial
Dak.
on where you guys are?
I got
Always
Dak.
do that. Hopefully he comes back with all that rest he's been getting on the Sleep Number mattresses.
It's a smart bed.
Keith, is that your? Whose sound is that? Somebody's sounds like they're coming through a walkie-talkie all of a sudden.
Is it me?
Well, I don't hear it anymore.
I don't know. Who is it? Is it me?
Is it me?
Is it me?
Is
Can
it
you hear me
me?
now?
No,
I don't
is
hear
it-
it
is-
anymore.
Cab's
don't-
just hilarious at this point.
Okay, well, I don't hear it anymore. But if I hear it,
It's
if
like
I hear it
Sober.
again-
It's making it
Cab always
crazy.
has the echo.
Hey, we got 27 seconds. Okay, I'll give the cash it for the first half. And Jose, you jumped on it too, but I'll give it when it's done. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Oh, come on. Hold on. Let's get Zach Eflin to get a double play here. Let's go Fightins.
Hey,
Yes,
shout out
sir.
to our guy Leonard. He's asking us, so you guys don't like Western Kentucky team total? Take out a few unfortunate turnovers. They could be at 17. They could be at 17 easy. What are you getting on the live total right now?
Yeah,
Leonard? I
what's
don't
the
have my
live
numbers.
team total?
Hey, can you guys see that Keef? Look at all that Keef. Boy, I'm about to pour that on.
Hey, put that down.
That's hilarious.
That's tobacco, Keith.
No, you know what that is, Cab. Come on.
I don't know what that is.
That's going on my halftime celebratory.
Your congratulatory Blizzy.
Now I got a little airplane here, man.
Cab, you'll love to hear this.
24 and a half. Hold on, let me do math. So that means they got to get
Money?
17 points essentially, at least. I mean, obviously it's not 17, but 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
We got we got Skyler with us now.
That line is so good. Leonard, if you like it, I say go with your gut on it, man. I know that's not like the best advice on it. I think that they score between 14 and 17 points. So I think it's up to you right here. I mean, I could see him getting Western Kentucky UAB gets the ball first. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Hey, Don Play, please tell me that you took UAB first half, man, and weren't worried about Hawaii.
Exactly, Leonard. If it was 23.5, I'd say jump all over it. That's exactly what I'm saying. Why I'm struggling with that. Exactly.
Oh yeah, 23.5. I would take the over.
Hey, you want a funny story about this one?
Sure.
So we bleed black and orange in this house, like bleed black and orange for the Giants, right? So she gets at her school, and she said, "Dad, I earned a bunch of raffle tickets, and one of the things you can get if you win, is a Dodgers jersey." I said, "Oh shit, okay." And she goes, I put it in the bin for the Dodgers jersey." I said, "You did?" And she said, "Yeah, because we're gonna burn that as soon as we get home."
Yes.
Yeah. That's what she did.
Yeah, I would do the same thing. I'd do the same thing.
What a wonderful child.
Yeah.
What a wonderful child.
Raising them right.
Exactly.
4 seconds left in the second half, in the second quarter, first half. Let's get out of here.
To cash Jose? Are we going to cash Jose?
Yeah, let's get Jose. You cashed. You bet it too, right?
Hey,
You didn't just give it out. You bet it.
I know when to tell my guy Tease, and it's all the time. So he said UAB first half. I said, yes, sir. No problem. I'll tell him and make some money with you.
Tease is UAB. Look at him. He's literally morphed into him.
Yeah, he's got the background. We will be
What
fading.
were you holding up? Because all we could see was your green screen.
I was pouring my stuff into my paper.
Wait,
plane.
Tease, you actually get tickets, don't you? Like Nutflush had, right?
Yeah, man, dude, I got two for UAB first half.
That's a kind of a
That's
pain
so
in the
dope,
ass.
man.
You gotta
I'm
go
gonna start
cash
printing them out.
but-
Even though I bet them on my book, I'm gonna just print them out on my printer.
All right. By the
Hey,
way, Zach,
hey, we got another. Go ahead, Jose. You're gonna do it. Go.
I was going to say Zach Eflin's in some trouble. First and third, one out. Josh
Zach
Bella.
Eflin sucks.
Zach Eflin does suck, and that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say we got another great guest about to join us. So many nicknames, so many wonderful nicknames. Was the co-host with me on the nightcap? Just a great guy. Also does the UFC thing for real. Our guy, Boston Nick. What up, Nicky?
What's up, guys?
Dallas Howell with the Red Sox jersey on. Look at you.
Yeah, come on.
Nick, you're all trimmed up and shaved.
I did. I got my hair cut today.
Look at you, Nick. You're clean and proper, bro. What happened to you?
That
I
is
had to
both
get my ears
Nick.
lowered.
Did you have a job interview or a date?
3 long months. That's all.
Jeez. He had to get all trimmed up nice for the big UFC card. So I see it. I appreciate it, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Thank you.
Nick.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it nice now we're doing this with because you and I were doing this on the nightcap, but we had midsummer baseball.
Oh, yep. Literally.
Hey, can I say it? Can I say it since Razor's
Oh,
not
you-
here? Cash it!
What do you mean? Are you gonna talk shit? Like,
You know Razor's yelling that at the stadium right now.
hell yeah.
Razor's on the under, so he's scurred right now.
I know.
3 to
Did you
5.
see that?
Zach
Did you see-
Eflin, by the way, got out of the jam, double play.
Is someone gonna send what's his name, James, the link?
Oh yes, Cab. I'll send him the link, and I have to go put eardrops in my dog's ear, so that's gonna be very.
Who's the
exciting.
link?
I'll send it. Don't worry.
Who are you talking about? What are you talking about?
We're talking about
Let's look at the
Nizzle?
total for the
Eardrop
second
from
half.
his
Let's look at
dog.
the lines that we got
Eardrop
for
from
the
his dog's
second
ear.
half. Shout out to everybody real quick that got that first half. Jose live bet it. Tease had it before the game. Let us know in the chat if you cashed it also. I know you did, G. Martinez. Man, I'm so bad at this. Where is it?
Nick
I'm gonna
Nizzle wants
find
the
it.
link.
Schnizzy?
Hold on. Damn, I'm bad at this.
Pay that man his money.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, WNBA? You got any WNBA?
Stop saying that. Oh. You
It's- oh,
exposed
great.
me, bro. You
Tab
exposed
slow.
me with that.
Tab
You
slow
said,
tonight.
I know you love the WNBA, Dutch.
Hey, for anybody
Got
that's,
him. He got him. We made a little clip.
anybody that's listening out there too, I think it's whatever the Breeders is. We're gonna be out in Vegas. Me, Ragu, I think DJ is going to be there. A bunch of people. So if anybody's in that area for that weekend, hit us up.
What is it? A couple weeks away?
Yeah, I want to say it's like
4th.
November 4th or something like that. We'll be there for probably 3 or 4 days, I think.
Fuck, I
It's a
got some
good
guys
time,
coming
man.
to Miami on November 19th for a trip. Damn it.
I wish I could. Man, because I didn't see you last time I was out there. Did I, Mike?
No. Oh no, you saw me the one time, but you were high falling over.
Good for you, Tease. Hey.
You never came to say hi to Kristen, bro. That was the.
I know, bro.
that was when Ski was standing up sleeping.
Yeah. If anybody's ever hung out with Ski in Vegas, you'll know how I was feeling.
Right?
He's the man, bro. I had fun hanging out with him in Vegas. But real quick, I don't mean to shift this conversation, but I want to make sure we get in before we, because I've been drinking up here, smoking a little.
What are you guys taking?
Resisting it all. I want to see if we can get opposing opinions here because I know Nutflush what he said, and then also Mickey, I know you do it. So we resisting. Did you get it in on the under 65.5 with us? So we live bet 65.5 early in this game, and he's asking. He said the total sitting at 54.5. Is there a big enough spread for a middling play on that?
That's close, man.
It's what is it? 10 points. So it's 10 points.
I would wait for like the first series, like see how UAB comes out, because with their quarterback being hurt, I would think that they're probably gonna. I don't think they're gonna score this first time down the field. So
and then you can get a better number.
Yeah, if you can get it around 50, man, I may jump in on that too. To
Hey, what did I tell you? 28.5.
Is that what it was, Novus?
Yep.
Nice.
28.5, second half.
Bro,
so we got 28. That's what So I was saying if it was under 28, I'd be interested, but I didn't think it would be. You got UAB.
So now I'm not interested.
I go to touch my beard, it's gone.
That half a point matters.
So but do the math on it. So this is what we talked about. So you have 27. What's 27 and 28?
56.
Don't do that to me.
It's 56.
Hey, Miss Hound, our guy G Martinez wants to know if you're down with the W.
So it's 65.
Oh, 65.
55. Wait, what is it?
27 and 28.
50.
55.
55.
Yep.
So you're 4 points.
Oh, I thought you were telling me it was 65. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
no, you're 4.5 points off the original number on that second half total.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you like the over?
Yes, I do.
So here's what I'm saying though. So I don't not hate it, but I've already put yourself in my shoes. So I bet the under 65.5.
Right.
So with that, would you bet it still?
No, if I have money on the under 65 and the way the game's going, I wouldn't touch it.
Hey, I got a question. Actually,
Matt.
G Martinez has a question and wants to know if Miss Hound is down with the W.
I don't know what that means.
WNBA, man.
Oh. You guys like the real quick Kentucky -2 second half? Anybody like that?
I kind of want to know too.
Yes, it's not just me. You're muted. Damn, we got a lot of people in here. Look at this fucking crowd.
What's
This
up,
is a perfect
C-Mac?
opportunity for me to go to the
Oh, I
restroom.
am muted.
What's up,
What's up,
C-Man?
Flush? Oh, Nikki, what up? You're in here, damn cleaned up all there.
Yeah.
Dude, Nut Flush is all
I walked
clean.
in there, they thought it was
Looking
homeless.
good, my guy.
They thought
Thank
it
you,
was
brother.
Miss
homeless.
Hound, great to see you. Tease,
Hello.
what's up, my guy? Good to see you too. What's going
Yes,
on?
sir. Got the
Hi,
woo. I
Jose.
see you sporting the
There you
woo. Getting jiggy
Oh,
with the
yeah.
woo.
Wait,
Oh,
you
it's
said
a-
27
What was
pounds?
it, 10?
What was it?
Yeah,
What's
what?
that?
Mikey, how much did you lose?
I lost
50
53 pounds.
Jesus, Mary Joseph.
Yeah.
Damn, nice work.
Yep.
If I lost 53 pounds, I'd look like I did when I was 45.
You're not 45 now?
Oh, I'm 50, man.
You look like a
You
young
were at my party. You were at my birthday party. What do you mean?
Yeah.
you look like a young
The boobs,
30.
dude.
He's-
Remember Schniz pouring the beer on the boob?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do remember that.
That was a cool cake your mom made.
Yes, my mom. Here's your fun fact of the day for everyone. Teese's birthday was during Pubblepalooza. I think was it right before the day before Teese, or was it during it? I don't remember.
It was
Wednesday
the
night.
beginning of Pubblepalooza.
Okay, so it was the beginning, And me and my mom, we got together. My mom took cake decorating classes, and we made a nice set of tits for Tisa's birthday. It was the cake. It was great, but no one got to eat it because Ixnizzle proceeded to accidentally pour some beer on the cake. But
He also licked them too.
and there was also some fingers. There was also some fingers in the boobs as well. But
Yeah, non-accidental.
We
Non-accidental.
we
Did you say
party.
your mom made that, Jose?
yeah,
Yeah, his mom made it. It was great, man.
What a lady.
Yeah,
Right?
me and my mom, we got
Shout out
together,
Jose's
of
mom.
course. I
Can we-
told her, I was like, this is this guy's birthday. We need a set of tits. And she was like, all right, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
When me
When I
and
saw
Kristen
that
Hell
got,
cake,
yeah.
'cause me and
When
Tease
me-
got picked up at the airport together. When I saw that cake, I was like, "What the shit?" He's like, "My mom made." I'm like, "What the shit?"
when me and
Oh
Kristen,
yeah, I was so surprised. That was awesome, man. And then when he said his mom made it, I was like, what?
Right.
no, I say when we left San Antonio, man, from Palooza, we got on the plane and me and Kristen looked at each other. We said, I think we fucking partied 4 or 5 days straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
got on the
yeah.
plane and it was like, oh. That was
Hey,
fun.
but you also like exercised a lot too, didn't you? Like rent some bikes or something like that?
We rode those. Those are we almost died, but we got those electric scooters.
Scooters, yeah.
We just
Everybody
rode
drives
those things
around in.
all over town, bro.
Man, has anybody been watching the Celtics game?
I have
No,
not.
is that game close
Yeah, what's
again?
the score?
It's 104-95.
Who's up?
Oh, Celtics. My bad.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't score 110 points.
Celtics are the best team in basketball, not named the Warriors, apparently.
And I also have.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go get Caden and we could have a talk with Caden and Jose. Remember?
I'm all set there.
That's the case.
Yeah, when Caden told him to go, he told Caden to go fuck himself. Let me see
I
if
did. I'd still, I'll still fight him. He'll still beat my ass, but I'll still fight him. I'm a biter. Tell him that. I'll
You
bite
got
his
it?
ankles.
You brought up the Warriors. Let me see if he comes downstairs for you. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I hate the Warriors.
Here
I
you
hate
go.
Jordan Poole so much.
That is so hilarious.
Got him
Connor, do you have a second half look on this game, by the way?
Jose. Look at your
No.
screen, Jose.
Hold on.
Oh,
I
that's
can't-
the
No.
cake.
I wanted
That's it.
UAB to win the game.
That is the
So-
cake. Yeah.
That is the cake.
That's some good work.
I look at Western Kentucky.
And that's just a
Best
cake, guys.
wishes.
Everybody in the chat, just a cake.
Best wishes.
I'm looking at my life.
All right, but yes, Connor. Sorry. Go ahead with your anyone you like second half. WKU, UAB.
No, I like UAB from the beginning, but for some reason, I think this game's tight. I don't love it, but I'd look at the 4.5 with Western Kentucky. But
I
maybe
took
you could wait if UAB scores. I just don't know if that happens. I just can't give it out.
I took.
I look
second
at
half
Western with the 4.5.
-2.
Hey, Con, I want to ask you, man, like, because,
Yeah.
college basketball is coming up, and that's my
Mhm.
thing. And I know, you're into it as well. How do you get prepared for it? When do you start preparing for college basketball?
I just started last week.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I
'Cause I
started
haven't even
going
started
through
yet.
stuff.
I haven't even
Hey.
started yet.
It's slow for me because,
Yeah, you got so much other
college-
shit going on,
college football is so big, and I do NFL always. That is the biggest, the king. And then into baseball, which is fine. There's just a game or two. NBA is tough for me right now. I just like to touch in it, and even AHL. So I'm light, but I you know what I do? I take like an hour or so and hour and a half some of these days, and just go through each team, the recruits, some of the stuff, the transfers, and just slowly go through it.
Shout out to the Phillies. Joe Musgrove comes out at the bottom of the 6th. Alec Bohm
Nice.
hits
What's the score?
it was a single, but Juan Soto dove, gets to the wall, double, scores a guy from second, 4-2. Fightins. And
Nice.
Hey, you know what? G. Martinez can attest to this. I've been wearing this hat every fucking day since August. Every day since like August, since July when they started to make a little bit of a run. And G. Martinez can attest to that because he watched my show every day. So it's pretty smelly right now.
well, it's working.
Yeah.
It's working. Keep that shit on. By the way, let's introduce some old friends. Welcome back, Dabby Cab And
God
welcome,
damn. There's more people coming? That's good. I can't even see at this point.
and welcome. Yes,
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna leave here soon. Actually, I hope he's ready. He looks ready. He looks focused. He threw up earlier. He had the shittiest diaper in the face of the earth. His child shit his pants. Not paying rent yet. I'm sure that lazy bum. Ick Schnizzle in the joint. Ick.
James.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, yo? Yeah. Sorry about your kitty cake too, by the way. My bad. I was just Boston. Nick didn't want to shotgun a beer with me. He's like, no,
he was
man,
so
do
mad.
like
I was just got the plate. It was like 1 a.m. I'm like, I can't shotgun a beer right now. So,
hey, but I'm gonna try something for y'all real quick. All right, this is a bottle.
Hey,
of
AJ
beer.
said this looks like a Zoom meeting. That's what I was saying. Hey,
One of the best.
Hey,
I'm gonna
This is
try to
nothing.
karate
You get
chop
two more.
this motherfucker off.
Come on in, G.
Let's
That's
watch.
funny.
Let's
hold
watch.
on. Wait. No.
What?
All right, go.
I'm gonna try to karate chop.
No pressure,
this
Rick.
motherfucker off, all right?
And don't break your hand. And if you do,
No,
let
I
us see.
won't. If anything, it'll cut it along the rim.
What? Don't. Hold it up.
Hi-ya!
Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
Hey, it worked.
Third time's a charm.
It worked. What a
Oh, I
man.
tried to
Your
exit.
old Budweiser. Is it a Weiser?
That's for Nut Plus.
No, we'll fuck around a little bit.
What a man.
Actually,
Oh, no. Oh, no. No,
Let us
not
know
a
in the
beat.
chat what you're drinking. You better be drinking with us right now.
Oh, my gosh. Fucking Nick.
That's a classic book.
Hey,
Right?
fuck.
Nick, you're looking good over here.
You're a
I don't
fucking
know.
nut, Nick.
I just
You're
got a
looking good.
fucking whole.
bro.
no,
Oh, man.
Fuck
Bleh,
off.
bleh.
Fuck you.
He's
You
so good at it.
disgust me.
Now that I've seen Jimmy and other people do it, I have even more respect for it.
Oh my god, this is.
Yeah, never me, man.
What are you
Not
talking
ever,
about? He
ever.
didn't spit in it. It's not nearly as gross. That's
Thank
what
you,
gets me.
Boston, for the team total over. Appreciate your Celtics, Nasty Nate, my guy.
I think there was a cockroach in there.
All right.
I said urgent care. We have
I
one
just
on the
need you to
way.
put a liner in it, like a liner or something. That would be amazing.
A filter? Yeah. some sort of filter. Jesus.
Nick
So did anybody make a
doesn't
second
tell
half
everybody
bet?
he's got that toe fungus, too.
Not close. Did you make that bet, or are you just endorsing it?
No, I took the second half over.
You did,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't take it if you were me, because 10 points of a middle is not.
No, your money's already. I think your money's on the right spot. I'm just playing at that 28. I'm going off of my standard pattern of how much it's off. I look for a bigger number than 4 off of the original, but 4 is doable.
Hey, full transparency. Last night, I had a 2-12 fucking night. I don't ever remember losing that many games in a night.
I know you cried. You texted
My
me.
whole night, my whole life. But hey, I start the night off with a Schwarber home run and first half UAB, and then twice on first half UAB. Celtics over 109.5. Orlando Magic +9, I think I got. And this under is going to hit. I'm fucking banging tonight.
So the motto is never get too low,
deal.
never get too low, and never get
Oh,
too
the
high.
Pellies. I hit the Pellies too. What's that?
The motto's never get too low and never get too high. Stay right in the middle.
That's true. That is
Yep.
the truth, man. I was pretty fucking low last night,
Yeah.
man.
And if you get
Get
too
low.
low, get really high.
But I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy who only tells you his wins. I didn't tweet it out, but I put it out in a couple chats on Twitter, and then I texted it in a chat with who banging. So people know.
And you
man,
texted me.
I don't
Fuck. How much
Twitter.
did you cry? God damn, Tease.
I was crying, dude. Bro, I lost freaking over $1,000 last night, bro. You know,
Be tough.
it's not a good night when that shit happens. This is my job. This is income.
Sorry about that.
Our friends-
When I
our
karate
friends and
chopped
family
that beer.
parlay cash today on betting with the bag. What is that?
Yeah.
Plus 477.
Yeah, shout out. I got it 478. Beautiful times. Friends and family.
nice.
We're always together. I will say this, gentlemen. It's been gentlemen and female madam lady, the queen of us all, Miss Hound. It's a pleasure as always, but I'm heading out. We have a lot of bodies in here, and
Love you, Jose.
Hey, what did you get for?
body count.
Hey, Jose, real quick, what'd you get for
I'm
her
coming
birthday?
to San Antonio. We're kicking it.
What'd you get Helen for her birthday?
I got her a Harry Styles vinyl, and we're going to a record store so she can buy more vinyls.
Harry
Stevie
Styles.
Ray Vaughan.
Nice.
Kick him out.
Sorry, Harry Styles.
That's
good
for
at
the
music.
youngins.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. But yes, I will.
What about the other guy? What's the other guy that sings with Taylor Swift?
Larry Styles.
What other guy?
The guy
He knows all that.
band that he was friends with. The other guy.
Get him out. Get him out.
He said, God damn it, the other guy.
This is
Yeah,
at
fucking
that classic.
best. I don't want to hear this.
Say Hey plays tonight. It's going to be interesting. 2 games tomorrow. Definitely tune in. Tease and everyone, I love you dearly. Nutflush, you look fantastic, and we all
Appreciate it.
aspire to look almost half as good as you. Ick,
Facts.
I really hope you don't have to deal with any shitty diapers anymore.
No, that's just part of being a dad, my guy.
Bro,
That's all good.
Jose, you're a man, bro.
Forgot
I
about
appreciate
C-Mac
it.
and me.
Hold
Keep
on,
it
I'm
tonight.
getting around, Cab.
I get around.
But Boca Nick,
Get around, round and round.
Boca Nick, I'll see you in March.
Boca
Actually, I'll see you in March for the Baseball World Classic. Connor, I respect and appreciate you, my guy. And Dabby Cab, you're
Get
okay.
it. How's it?
He said you're okay. Get the fuck out of here.
I said get it. No, I said get it.
Hey, speaking of
left for
NHL, both teams to score,
What,
fucking
C-Mac?
Florida and Tampa Bay teams to score
nice.
first. Bang
Yeah.
it. Plus 136.
There you
Bang
go.
it.
Mikey, have you noticed these over? Well, it's every fucking year, but these over 1.5 first period are just the first 2 weeks are just smashing nonstop.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like I said earlier before you were on. I don't.
2 weeks, right?
2 weeks, man. That's like for me. That's just my personal thing. It's 2 weeks just to get because exactly what you're seeing. Because what will happen to a lot of guys is you'll just see that thing happening, and then you'll go on a fucking downfall of 6 days in a row trying to cash that same ticket, bro.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, last year it hit. I think it was like 2 weeks in it stopped. It's probably gonna be the same this year, but they're cashing like crazy. I didn't even put one into
Put
it.
your bet in the chat. I always put everybody's bet when they make them in the chat, just for everyone.
Schniz, yeah, shut that out. It's about to start. Go ahead, shut it out.
Yeah, the
28 and a half,
Warriors.
over 28 and a half, second half, right?
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah,
I
I'm
always
taking
throw
the
the chat.
Warriors. Go ahead, Kev.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, Jose got that first half UAB. Tease was on it before the game even started. So far, we got good vibes going tonight. See if we can make some more money on this game. It's always fun to, be up here and have a good time, but also win bets. Like, that's the most important thing at the end of the day,
Main
right?
thing, right?
Hey,
Yeah, so
I'm
let's
just
win
saying,
let's
hold
win a bet
off.
with the Warriors tonight. I took them third quarter minus 1.5, minus 115, and full game minus 5.
There you go. Hey,
I don't
hold
think
off
they
on
slow
that
down.
total, man.
I already
I would have
cashed
held
on the
off.
Pelicanos.
I would have held off on that total till after the first drive, bro.
Real quick, Schniz, you said Warriors.
You're going off of the full game total, though, right?
Well, the second half
Minus
total and the
5.
full game total match.
Gonna be the same.
They don't
It
match.
ends
That's
up-
the whole
ends up
reason you
being
bet
the
it, Keith.
And then third quarter minus 1.5, minus 115.
They're the best third quarter team. Yep. Okay, got it.
C-Mac, we've got a crowd in here, but at some
Yeah.
point, we've got to get to tomorrow
We
because you
will.
said you like tomorrow's card too, and I know you're going to be breaking
will.
it all down tomorrow. But damn, I'm interested.
Oh no, you're
Well,
right.
yeah. Breaking it down is get to all the games breakdown.
He said
We
that's
like to
one
get
thing, but I
those
want
games
that as another.
more into a breakdown. Yeah, but yeah, we try to get at least touching them all. We'll get to them.
Hey, my
Doing
apologies,
the third
y'all.
quarter
I'm a little on the high side, and Mike, you're right because your total and the total of the game matches up to be 56.5,
Right.
and the total's at 61.5 now. So that was a good play. I like that.
No, you're good. I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just trying to say that's why he did it.
Yeah, man, dude. When I get, dude, you
All
just
ears. You just gotta listen, not hear.
no. I just don't. I just keep talking and don't register.
That's kind of what he said.
First play of the first drive, though, it looks like
Love you, T.
about a 1 yard gain up the middle. Looks like there are 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 coming out. I would love to see this fucking clock tick. If this is the only bet I make and we crash it, I'll be happy with that. I don't have to.
Shit. I'm gonna be right back. Okay.
Okay.
1 second.
Mikey, you expecting some tipsy ladies coming over a little bit soon?
Oh man, this is gonna be fucking fun, bro. Yeah, they know how to party, man. It's a good crowd, and man,
Mom Nuffle's is cool as hell.
yeah, she's the best, bro.
She really is.
She's the teachers she's been working with, they're all kind of in that same boat. They're just fun, man. So yeah, I'm just hoping our golf cart fucking makes it home. I got the trailer empty in the truck hooked up to it right now.
Just in case.
I'm waiting for a fucking call that one of them fucking tipped the card, fucking fell out of the card, or so.
Honey, we need help.
Yeah, we do. Man, like I said, I just wish you boys were around here. We host their yearly Christmas party here at the house, and it's all the fucking girl teachers.
What? Nick Saban is retiring?
Is it Christmas Eve or Christmas?
Oh shit! I forgot. I'm gonna be in SoCal around Christmas this year.
There you go. Let's do it. They do it like a week prior, and let's just say last year, bro. Fuck, because you guys seen. I think you guys seen the front room. She did up a pool table and ping pong and everything.
Yeah.
The front. So they started. They started last year. Bottom line is, I woke up and the fucking neighbor came over and she's like, "Hey, one of the ladies fell asleep in our yard and we have her purse." And I was like, fuck. And she's like, "Oh, it's fine.
That's not asleep in a front yard.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. We just want her to lose her purse." And I was like, "Oh shit, here we go."
Hey, okay. Blitzer Bobby said it's fake that he's not retiring. So I guess you're saying that I can't trust Twitter for my news, which is probably a good bit of truth. But I did just see some guy that claims to be a writer on ESPN say something about how he informed Alabama that this would be his final season, but you're saying it's not true. So I have nothing backing it. I don't want you to think I'm saying that I got like a.
Well, there was a writer for ESPN that also said if there was a year that they should cancel the postseason for baseball and give the championship to the Dodgers, it would be 2022. Yeah. Yeah. Swear to God, I have that article, bro. That fucking guy wrote that.
Dumb.
Yeah.
That's clickbait right there.
Yeah. Couldn't believe when I read that article.
That's crazy. Man.
Okay,
Yeah,
he said it's not real. He said it's not, and that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's Twitter. So obviously, discredit anything I'm saying is what I was simply reading Twitter. So I just want anybody
Nick
to be clear
Saban does have his own football life, though. The NFL showed that football life. Nick Saban, they got it.
3rd and 11 here. Ball's at about the 45, 44-yard line. A little swing pass. Call false start.
Hey, Tease, I just don't want to forget to tell you, but I ended up putting a little bit on Crosby.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, for Defensive Player of the Year.
Nice.
Yeah, I throw some pizza money or beer money on there. I got him at 30-1, I think it was. So yeah, worth a shot.
How many years you got left?
Followed hockey the past couple of years. It's the first year
starting.
getting back into it.
Hold on, Ick. When's it starting? I see the private chat. I appreciate you. Have we missed it?
It's starting here at any minute now.
Give it out quick. Say the play and then tell why you like it.
It was the Warriors -5, and I'm taking them third quarter -1.5, -115. 1-1 so far.
Still cashing.
What's up?
That third quarter is still cashing. It was a trend from last year that still hit the first game this year.
And the Memphis first half is still hitting from this year.
Okay. So what I'm going to put it in the chat for you. So you got the Warriors -5.
Yes, sir. I put it in there too at some point before I was on. And the Warriors third quarter -1.5. I took
You won't give me third quarter right now, Shaniz, but I'm going to take it when I can.
Yeah, I mean, and it might be an opportunity to live bet it too, but I don't think they're going to be down. This could be a trifecta spot for them.
Oh shit! Where's Nate?
No, he was hollering about some Celtics trifecta shit, and
he does that all the time.
The Sixers won the first quarter, and then it was a tie. in the
You're
first
talking
half,
about the first
and then
game.
they
I know what you're
covered
talking
the full
about.
game.
He kept-
So he
Yeah,
lost
what up,
2 out
Wham?
of the 3, if anything.
Yeah. I know shout out to our guy Nate, but I know
No,
what you're
I
talking
didn't
about.
get where he
It's
was coming
like
from. I love
like,
Nasty
it went
Nate.
1 and 2 tonight.
Yeah, like I just didn't get it. I didn't want to argue with him. I was pissed I lost. I keep having these nights. I took Pelicans -7 and then Raptors +3. They lost by 4. I keep getting these 1-1, kind of situations. And then Tuesday, I bet too much on some trends from last year. We need more data, but it was all half unit stuff, kind of seeing what. And I was just wrong, just fucking wrong. And that's what happens at times.
That's what happens. This is early. You get excited to make these bets. NBA's back and everything. You got to sometimes like,
bets, whatever.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're right. You're right. No, that's I was excited.
I don't like losing.
Funny you say that because I missed my first NBA bet thinking the same thing. I was like, man, I should have waited. But shout out to Troutwham, our guy over there in the chat. Speaking of NBA, what a great time for him to show up. One of our NBA Pub Hub guys right there. And he's shouting out friends and family parlay again, +479 cashes. Great job, family. Let's go. We got to get our other friends and
You know
family
what? Jose changed that.
What was it?
I don't know. Hit us with it, Wham, in the chat.
And
Friends and family. Hasn't it always the saying family and friends? It's like Jose switched it around. I thought it was family and friends. Friends
It
and
is family and friends. Why did he
I
switch
know.
it around?
I'm
Really?
the only guy that thought that. That's like a Joseism
You just
or
blew
something.
my mind. You just blew my
boom.
mind.
Boom, baby.
Boom.
What the fuck? Gosh darn it, Jose, in your second language excuse. That's what he's going to. If you call him out on it, he'd be like, English is my second language.
Come on.
I've never heard of well,
English is his only language. He don't know.
I
no
know.
Spanish shit.
I've heard it's Spanish. It's bad.
It's bad, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I would expect.
I think his English is better. Yeah.
As far as the Suns Trailblazers, the Suns could beat the shit out of them, but I think the Trailblazers are kind of being slept on a little bit. I think they can cover some spreads. They might be a good team to back at times.
Hey, y'all, I got to jump out, man. I've overstayed my welcome.
Don't even lie. You're going to the casino because you don't like betting online.
He just chuckles.
I know your routine. I know
he didn't even deny it. He just
right now to place bets for tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a bunch of college picks I want to throw in, man. Well,
the
ones that
have you given them out? Or you want to give them out one more time before you bounce?
Yeah. Hold on.
Damn, Teach, your hair's getting long.
Yeah, I need a haircut, man.
Yeah, cut your hair, sunshine,
and wash your hat.
Yeah, no, it's
no,
wool.
He said no.
It's an old one, dude. This is wool. This is like an 80s.
Until we win it all.
Let me see.
Hey, that's how my beard started, bro. From 2010 with the Giants.
No shit.
You haven't cut that since
Playoff
2010?
beard.
Yeah, 2010. It was Fear the Beard. Brian Wilson. That's when I grew it. I grew it when they won because they all grew beards that year. That was their luck charm.
Is that the year they beat the Phillies to go to the World Series?
Yep.
Fuck.
When did you cut the beard? Like how recent?
About a week ago.
Yeah, I was looking
looking
very
good, Mike.
homeless for the last
All right.
couple
Here's what I'm on tomorrow.
Hey, Sniz, do me a favor. Can you DM me your address?
Yeah, I'll just give you my number too. Just
shoot me a number. I need your home address though.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
His number is
You might have a little.
562.
You might have a little something coming in the mail, bro.
All right,
Ooh.
my man.
Yeah.
Wee.
Hey, if it comes in the mail though, you got to open it on one of these shows.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Don't be peeking either, like it's Christmas,
Speaking of
bro.
opening things on shows, hopefully.
Well, now you already
Wait,
got me like that.
You're not in here? Oh yeah, she said you.
Hey, you got me wondering what it is.
Hey, you're gonna have to tune in to find out.
That's
No, I'm not going to open that. Well, I guess it's just, it's probably good because it's whatever it is.
All
Is that
right.
caught?
What up,
Western
Walter
Kentucky?
Trotter?
Can I give these out yet?
Mr.
Or what?
Wham.
Go,
Yeah,
Tease.
go ahead,
All right,
Tease.
go, Tease.
All right, I'm on the Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns -6.5. The Nittany Lions -4. And I also have Nittany Lions first half.
Worst game ever.
And the Oklahoma State Cowboys money line. That's at plus 192. And I also pushed out to 6.5.
Yeah, take them both. But yeah, I love it.
Yeah. And out west, I'm on the Oregon State Beavers, first half minus 14. And
I love the Beavers.
First half, what is it?
Minus 14.
Did you mean you love the Beavers or you love Beaver?
Both. Second one, really.
I thought that's what you were going for. I was like, it was plural, right?
Oregon State Beavers.
That's the best name ever. Nitty Lions or Beavers? Beavers, for sure.
Wham, my guy, man. You're my guy, brother. You're my brother. My man. The Pelicanos, fuck yeah.
Yes. Wham, every time
you on a ski on that fucking San Antonio Pacers over, man. Fucking right.
Every time we go somewhere on a trip with the low bag, me and Wham always says to me, feels like we're on family vacation again, bro. We're on another family vacation.
It sucks when it's time to leave, right? We were talking about that last time.
He's a true blue guy, man. He's 100. Wham is most 100.
Both times I've gone to San Antonio and I've hung out with Slaughter and whoever's there. Both times I've extended my stay for an extra day.
Yeah, I did in San Antonio as well. It cost me $90. No big deal. But the first they were like 35, and then they saw how happy I was. And then she's like, "Oh, come in, put you on hold real quick." And she goes back, "It's actually going to be $87 more." I'm like, I should have just been like, she definitely gouged me for an extra 50.
I met Mrs. Trotter, William's mom, man, in Vegas. Beautiful woman.
Nice.
Queen of the family. Now I know where Wham got it from, man. 100.
Yo,
bro.
I'm tall, and Wham's taller than me. He's a tall motherfucker.
I had no clue Wham was
Wham
that tall.
looks like he's getting in shape too. Y'all better watch out.
Bro, he's
Wham's
tall,
taller
bro.
than me.
That's where I'm tall. Wham is really tall. What is he like? 6'5", 6'6"?
Yeah, he's 6'5". I'm
He's not
6'4",
going
and he had me by an inch.
thing I love about
Wham
Wham
needs to hit me up when he's in Vegas next time. I know he's coming.
Who said that?
I'm
He's
supposed to
got
be
him
hanging
by
with
ear,
Ski on Sunday. So
Hold on. Who said that? He's got him by an inch.
Wasn't me.
Was that
Definitely
you,
was
Nicky?
me. It definitely was
It was
me.
Nick.
Hey,
Oh,
Connor,
yeah,
Connor.
man. There's women watching.
yeah.
Hey, we'll be there. We'll be there for breeders.
Oh, cool.
Perfect. So.
I will.
That's what's up.
I'll
Look,
meet up
man.
for sure.
Well, I appreciate everybody, having me on. Appreciate you, the chat, man. Awesome. Nikki, Nutflush, Connor Mack, Ixnizzle, my guy Dabby Cab. For real, man. I love you guys. And hey, have a safe trip out to Vegas. And I'll see y'all on the flip.
Hey, I'll text you in the morning teams on some of those teams.
All right, sounds good, bro. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
You
Be
too,
safe,
buddy.
Peace.
Hey, I'm gonna chop this open. Hopefully, first try this time. You ready?
You want me to? All right, I got you.
Yeah,
Last
go.
chance. Last chance. I'm just kidding.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
I gotta
joking.
get the
about
right
the
angle.
chance.
It's all in this
The
motion.
dangle on the angle or the angle on the dangle?
Damn. Does that not hurt?
No.
The long sleeve helps, I think, right? A little bit. I would assume.
It's all on the palm right here.
Oh, it's all on the pomela.
Like kind of like a Stockton slap. But west side of the
Western
land. baby.
Kentucky, what were they just trying to do? Was that supposed to be like a double reverse pass or something?
Supposed to be a reverse pass and then another pass, but it all fell apart. Hey, I'm gonna look at again. I'm not gonna start yet, but
Don't you pull that flag out.
so you can get ahead of it. I'm gonna be looking at San Antonio, the same setup as I did with Houston last year, potentially.
What does that mean?
So what I did with Houston last year with the Rockets, where I was playing the opponent team total over for like fucking 3 months.
Yeah.
So you're doing that with San Antonio?
I'm still gonna wait like another week, but that is gonna be heavily on my radar to where we're just gonna roll team total over the opponent of San Antonio.
And I like Houston first halves.
Yeah, but it seems like San Antonio's they don't give a fuck.
They don't.
I think they're gonna. And when you see that scenario, the team totals
give a
will be payday. Sorry, was I not supposed to say that? I'm sorry, my bad.
No. What? I was just laughing. You said they don't give a fuck. I was like, that's a good angle.
When
No, I
Mr.
don't.
Flush tells you shit like this, you pay attention, you write it down, you keep it in your memory bank, and you do something with it.
You have to remember too with those is like I literally, Jimmy will tell you, bro, I was fucking feeding on the Rockets last year for a long time. Now, with that being said, you cannot be a bettor that wants to hit it one night and then it loses, and all of a sudden you go into panic mode. If I hit 30 games, if I played 30 of those and I hit 19, 20 out of 30, I'm loving life, bro. Like,
so what you're saying right now, Nut Flush, is what I was explaining to my guy Ixnizzle and Jimmy Gomez when we were in San Antonio. It was before baseball started. And it was kind of like my angle with Darvish, like, you know, how I've been just riding Darvish first fives. I was talking to him about how, like, with baseball, you're going to have to stick with it because it's baseball. Like, and anything can happen on any day. But if you feel like you have an angle on something, you have to give it the true opportunity to see it, the longevity of it, right?
Well, and to tag on to that, so what you're doing for me, this is just me personally, what I'm doing is I'm finding that edge, and eventually the book's going to catch it, but the book isn't going to, they're not going to come out and say, okay, San Antonio's fucking mailing it in from day one of the season. So you have a window where you can ride that out for a month and a half of, you're going to be basically, and again, you're not looking
like 15 bets.
Yeah, you're not looking at the spreads. You're looking at the team total of the opponent. And it was gold last year with the Rockets, bro. Gold.
I love that angle with the Spurs. You know, and a lot of, you know, they don't really want to necessarily give that up right away because it's pop. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that makes that angle even sharper.
Yep.
In my opinion.
Yeah, you're going to see the pop. You're going to get, well, it's Popovich. He's going to take care of business. It doesn't, that doesn't mean shit to me, you know?
Right? Yes.
So,
you're seeing past what everyone else is. And that was beautiful breakdown, Mike.
Yeah, no, if you can, like I said, I'll spend another like probably 4 or 5 days on it right now and watch it. And if it continues in the path it's on right now, then it'll just be a blind bet every day until I start seeing that it's done, you know?
Exactly. And there's a lot of trends in NBA. So, like, once the data starts pouring in, that's kind of how I bet the NBA. And I love your team total look and how you look at things. And, like, some cappers take their horse capping aspect to sports. And I love that even more. Like, why is there a reason? Like, we're trying to find a reason why the dog could win.
Mm-hmm.
You know, rather than why the favorite should just blow them out. But yeah, they're a favorite for a reason, right? Hey, what up, Caden? Hey, keep swinging them close, boy. Hey, let's go.
I was going to say, Chris Brady said he got a smaller shot on Boise State, plus 3.5, minus 115, because they've been playing better offense. I don't have a bet on that game, but I would lean Boise State right there with you for sure. What up, Big Show? He said, "Sup, fuckers." I love what is that? Super Troopers, right? That's Farva. Sup, fuckers?
Oh, you're right. It is.
Yeah. I say it too sometimes when I come in, but I don't use the punctuation. Look at our guy Big Show with the perfect punctuation, man. Shout out to you for that.
Definitely Big Show, meow.
Yeah, I know, right? Meow. Hey, this game real quick. 17-13 here. I'm about to pull up this live line, see if we can get. I don't know. We can maybe. I only have the one bet that I've made live is under 65.5. I'm gonna see maybe if there's something else that I want to get involved in. Jimmy might be onto something saying why lower the unit size on these live bets. He might actually be right on that because honestly, like I sit here and think that if I lower my unit, I'm gonna make 5 bets. And then at the end of the game, I make 1 or 2. Like I'm still so hesitant on it. So it's like, why am I looking for you?
It's if you can be disciplined enough not to make the 4 or 5 bets. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Guys will lower their unit sizes on the live bets because you start getting into that bet it again. And if you're at your normal unit size and you're betting it 5 or 6 times, you can get yourself in some hot water real quick.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
if you're betting,
And that's what I was
every
worried
day,
about.
That adds up over a season.
Well,
You
my
already
thing,
have
like
enough
I
bets.
sit I said it the other day, bro. This is just my opinion again. So when I'm live betting, if I and I've seen it to be very successful. If you have a number that you're looking for, right? The very first time that number pops is when you smash that thing and then leave it alone. So I talked to you about this last year, Chad. You'll see there's a couple college games that all of a sudden it was just score, and you have a total that went from 65 to 85, right? You're only going to get like a 2-minute window, 3-minute window at that 85. If you want that under, you need to hit that first time it pops. You need to grab it and be done with it. That's just that's my take on it. That's how I play it. I look for, if I have a number in mind, if this fucking number gets to 85 and the original was 65, I don't care what it is. I'm taking it and then I'm done. That's it. The bet moves.
So that's another thing with the live bets too, like you just said. Like it's one thing to come in and bet what you see. It's another thing to come in looking for something, and if you get it, betting it.
Yes.
Like that's right.
Well, and they're still, remember, they're setting that number on what your eye is seeing. So you're seeing, like I took the bet last night in the the Vegas Golden Knights game. They went up 4-0, right?
Yeah.
They set that number at 9.5, bro. That's it was like no brainer, under 9.5, no problem, because your eye was seeing right off the bat, Vegas 1-0, 2-0, 3, and then that number is so high. If you gave me a 9.5 to start the game in that Vegas game, would I bet the under or over? Under, bro. I wouldn't have bet the over at 9.5. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, pre-game capping's got to
yes.
If you're looking to live bet a spot, you have to pre-game cap it too.
Yes.
And just try to play it out in your head how it's going to work out.
And they go 4-0. Vegas going to start playing a lot of defense. You know what I mean? I mean, it gets to the third period late. They're still down by 3 goals.
Guys,
4 goals are not going to pull the goalie.
Hey, I'm betting. I like what I've been seeing here, and I don't understand why I'm still getting this line. I'm going to go ahead and take UAB at -2.5.
Damn, I got second half.
Yeah, they're up 4.
-2.
Yeah, I'm taking UAB -2.5. The juice isn't the best. It's -124, but
I'm seeing -3.5, -120.
Oh yeah, just went to minus.
A good number.
Oh, went back. Yep, went to 3 and 2.5 at -130. Yep. That's
all right. I'm gonna throw that in the chat for everyone. So that's the second live bet I've made on this game.
I
know I grabbed that. I didn't interrupt everyone, but I do like. I mean, their defense just looks so damn good. And even though this backup quarterback isn't great, he's serviceable, and they're a running team. So it's like,
oh my God! Don't put it in! Don't put it in!
I'll be right back.
Don't put it in.
What?
I see a pick 6 coming, bro.
No, fumble. Kentucky took it down in the 5.
That's not good. That's terrible news.
It just happened, like right when I said that. Don't put it in. It just fumble right down to the 5.
And it was a good run too.
Yep. He
just got ripped. Just ripped.
Well, he's been throwing a couple passes that should have been picked, bro. I should be sitting on my team total.
Look at Danny. He couldn't help himself. You said don't put it in. He said that's what she said.
Oh, there's Danny. What up, Danny?
Hey, funny golf story real quick.
I got
an
interview tonight. Everybody watch it afterwards.
See, Mac?
Yeah.
So I'm delivering this bar. I'm driving my big rig down this neighborhood, bro. And it's like literally like a little tiny neighborhood. And there's a bar at the end of the street. And I'm delivering it. And as I drive by, I see this fucking old man has a for sale sign with like probably 5 full sets of clubs and a whole bunch of hybrids and drivers. I stopped the fucking big rig in the neighborhood, blocked all the fucking driveways. I got out and I started looking, and he had tailor-made 3 woods hybrid. I mean, you're talking top of the line. I asked him, I said, how much per club? He said, just give me $20 a piece.
Wow.
I bought 4 clubs right there, threw them in the Pepsi truck. Caden got himself a new 3-wood. I mean, these are $200 sticks, bro.
Yeah.
What year were they?
You found a find, because I see those guys just like that. Where my dad was living here, they would have these, and all golf on the golf course, Desert Willow. They live on the golf course there, and they would have like a couple times a year those sales. And of course, some guys would be stingy, but if you found a guy like that, oh man, they full sets of all these clubs.
He was an old man. He goes, my wife wants me to clean out the garage. I said, well, I'm gonna help you clean it out right now. Pulled out some cash, and I said, I'll take them. You know.
Boom.
Big Show said 10 a.m. That's the Dubai. That's when the fights start in Dubai tomorrow, right? 10 a.m. That's the first fight.
Yeah, 10 a.m. Eastern. Yep. Yeah, Zion, Abu Dhabi.
10 a.m. Eastern. Fuck, that's early, bro. So that's
9
a.m. my time.
We'll be live.
7 West Coast time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's all. But how long do the fights go though?
It's 15 fights on the card.
I mean,
it's actually
over
going to
6
be
hours.
It's going to be a 7-hour stream.
7 hour.
Nice.
Nick, did you hit him with the membership?
That's how I feel about college football when I wake up on Saturdays. So I get it.
Yep. And to reiterate that, guys, we do have our memberships on. It's $4.99 a month. Actually, at 18 cents a day, it averages out to. If you guys would like to the join button we have, you hit that, put your card in if it's not already in there, and like that, $4.99 a month. It helps support Pub immensely. If you guys
real quick, if you can help us out. If you can't, no problem. Going forward, there might be some other things to it, but it's just really help out Pub Sports Radio. You know, this is all, you know, as Jimmy says, and other people, one man behind this, Jeff Slaughter. You know, we don't want to sell you bullshit, do any of that, but we love doing this. So if you can help us out, especially if you guys are regular, $4.99 a month, we'd really, really appreciate it. Especially some of our regulars anytime. If you can't, but if you can, we'd really, really appreciate your post.
Yeah, we appreciate everyone that comes no matter what. But like C-Mac said, we do all this, you know, because I'm going to do it. I'm going to become a member, right? Like I'm going to put like, you know.
Oh yeah, everyone I think works. We should be a member. I think there'd be a little problem here.
18 cents.
How much is a cup of coffee at Starbucks, bro?
Exactly.
It's more than that. I know that.
Yeah, it's more.
Yeah, a little more now, but you're right. That was always the same. Maybe a little more, but still, yeah.
Just a cup of coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
A cup of coffee is like what? $7 at Starbucks? Fuck that shit.
Go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Still, a black cup should only be $3 something. It used to be
10
years ago, 90 cents. No, just a black coffee, like a small black coffee, small black, just at Starbucks.
Yeah, that should be $1. Still Mac, not $3.
Yeah. Oh, I know now. I mean, yeah. I'm just being shit.
No, I got you.
Look at this. Nasty Nate wants to go fishing with you. You got to have a little fishing tournament.
Oh, Nasty Nate.
Striped bass master.
Oh, Nasty
Nate. I don't know what that's all about.
Nate, come here. You don't got to get a hotel. Come here. We'll go have a fishing competition because we were trolling. It was so much fun because we caught so many fish. But we'll do it your way.
He's on my level, bro. With the striped bass fishing, bro. I'm gonna send him. I got something coming for him too. He's gonna.
I'd like to do that because I've always been lakes here from Utah, and I'm a big fly fishing guy. You know, trout, river. That's what I've done. I've never been.
I told you to set up the trip down to see the family.
Hey, I'd love to get there. I know it didn't work out with everyone going, but I wouldn't mind heading there. I was trying to go maybe next month. But it did, you know. Dodgers didn't make it, Mike. So we don't need to get into that. You know?
Oh, Dodgers.
Yeah. So.
I've been wanting to go fish with Mike for a minute now. Mike, speaking of Mike,
we'll
Mike
get out to LA.
Right now. How do I join? It's right by the subscribe button, Mike. And shout out to you. We appreciate you, man.
Leonard. Yeah, that's my man.
Oh, there he is.
Appreciate it.
Leonard.
My bad.
No, you go ahead. I'm the same way. I stopped. You go ahead.
Oh, I see George in Vegas on Twitter all the time. That's I'll see that name on my stuff. That's
right?
Funny.
He's a great guy.
I'm a diehard Seinfeld fan, bro. So
I love Seinfeld.
I didn't know it was the actual, and I thought that was maybe what he looked like, and then I remember that's fucking Seinfeld the whole time.
Speaking of Leonard and speaking of live betting, guys, everyone might not have caught it, but me and him went back and forth. He was asking about the 24.5. And I was like, I don't know, man. I wish it was 23.5. And he's put that in the chat too. Like, I wish it was 23.5. So he didn't bet it. And then when the game came back in the second half, he got that 23.5 and put it in the chat. He bet it. And then the line went blank right after he bet it. So shout out to our guy, Leonard. And that's what we're talking about. You have a number that you want. And I know you haven't cashed your bet yet, but regardless, you held out for the number that you wanted. So shout out to you for getting that number, man.
Yeah.
Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky 4.5. If he took it, like we talked at halftime, they're up. But I didn't bet it. But plus 4.5, they're up 2017.
Right. Shout out to you, Mike Morris. We appreciate you, man. AOD,
Mike.
we love you too, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can fish myself too. Damn, what the hell's going on my phone?
Yeah, but whenever you're ready, Connor, when you come down through San Diego, let's do it, man. I'll get you set up.
If I'm there,
San Diego.
you know, if I go in there,
yep, tell me. I'm pulling the boat.
you're my first call.
Vagina.
For real.
Yep.
So believe me. You know what is gonna be good is next summer. Before after college basketball, I'm gonna have a big vacation because COVID. We stayed in. I didn't go anywhere those years. You know, I'm just saying I just can't wait to do it. I didn't do enough this summer and stuff, so I for sure.
You just
back at
tell
it.
me,
I can't wait.
We'll get you on the boat. We'll catch fish.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yes, Mike Morris is Mike M, but no, it's not Mike M. I don't think.
Mike
there's a
Morris.
Mike Morris
We
on
love you,
Mike.
man. Yeah, he's on the UFC all the time.
Oh, Mike Morris.
I wonder if Mike M though, Mike Morris.
No,
is the same.
there's two. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
there's two, right?
I shouldn't have said that the way I said it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mike
they
M,
both have blue icons. So
that play of the day, Mike M, I do not think is Mike Morris. But yeah, obviously Mike Morris is Mike M.
Oh, I see what you said now. Yep. Mute for that burp.
Oh,
That didn't sound good.
Yeah, what'd you drop?
Be right back.
Oh shit.
Tulsa's pulling away here a little bit. 10 minutes left. 24-10.
UAB just had a kick too.
I'm mad. I wanted to move on Tulsa and I fucking missed it.
Yeah, I stayed up. I like the under in that game a lot, and I didn't pull the trigger, but that would have been my play in that game.
I had Tulsa all lined up, and then I started monkeying around, and next thing I was already gone.
That would have been good at half, you mean? I was weary of the 2 touchdown though.
Yeah, no, I wanted to take Tulsa pregame.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were 12.5
Yeah.
for a while there early, and then it moved. Real deal prime.
It sounds like someone's got
Good
a
game.
ping pong ball bouncing.
Oh, all right.
That's the.
So this.
Oh, we need a Pub Sports Radio ping pong tournament.
Hold on.
I know.
Let me
It's
shut,
like,
Oh yeah.
Jimmy talked big about bringing my paddle a
Hey,
little bit, and then
this
there was
fool-
no table.
This fool has his
play it.
artificial turf in the kitchen, and he's
hitting golf balls.
56-degree wedge hitting ping pong balls from the living room to the kitchen.
Yeah.
I love it.
Fucking kid.
I thought it was actually. I know you have a ping pong table as well.
Get creative with
You
it.
can't get enough practice.
No, it's
Hell yeah, Big Show.
Yeah.
Why aren't you green?
We should
No, I'm just
support
kidding.
guys.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not seeing that on
It's all right. He'll be green.
thing though.
Just
Well,
joking. I'm not
green,
green
yeah.
yet either, but I can't do two. Look, multitasking isn't the easiest for me, so it's
I'm
gonna
not
happen.
seeing this join thing.
I'll join tomorrow.
You're on your phone.
It's
on
super
your
easy.
phone?
See,
You're
man.
on your
Backed
phone.
out and
It won't work on your
You're on
phone.
it,
You have to
brother,
do it
don't
from
worry.
your computer. G was trying to do it as well. He
You
had
can
a-
do it from your
I
phone
know.
too, but
I tried, and it wouldn't let me. Really?
so if you go to your phone, if you're watching it, so the Blazers Kentucky when you're at the front, just hit that down and under the description. So it's Jose, whoever put in the game, it's right under there.
in
The
the
link.
description.
Oh, okay.
Yes, right under there. Click that,
Should come.
and boom, you're on it.
What does blue mean? You are usually blue. Right now, you're not blue. He said, "I'm blue." Trump card. Mic drop. You were blue that one time.
He's a mod like myself, moderator. It's only on blue. And if
Am I blue?
on YouTube,
You didn't know you were blue?
No.
That he was blue, Cab? He's a
Am I blue?
moderator. He's got the wrench.
I'm blue.
No.
Jose's blue and Big Show's blue. I think that's it. And
But
then
I can
Preston.
type with Pub Sports.
That doesn't mean you're blue.
No, it's just for like when you're on
So can I.
YouTube, like the actual YouTube
Yeah.
type in.
I'm not blue yet.
Who gives? I'm not blue. Who
I'm
gives
blue,
a fuck?
da-ba-dee-da.
Oh,
die.
well, if you're not blue, I'm not going to be blue for a while. I'm just
No one
kidding.
cares. I mean, no one
Okay.
gives. No one else is blue.
We have four. We haven't up. We've had 4 mods, or is it 4 or 5? 4 or 5
He
mods
said
for
fucking
years.
rookie. Big Show's my guy, man. Speaking of, I can't. Who are you guys going to be there? He said something. Big Show. I don't want to invite people. Maybe he's only inviting me. He might not invite you guys. But I can't wait for Big Show's wedding party. What is it called? Bachelor party? Oh shit! What are we?
yeah.
What's it called?
Definitely going to be there on that one for the wedding and the bachelor party, especially the bachelor party.
I can't wait, bro. I cannot.
That
wait.
will get us kicked off of YouTube for sure.
No, the bachelor party's not going on YouTube.
No, I know, but that would get us kicked off.
Yeah, no shit.
That would be no filming.
Yeah,
on
no
that
problems.
Maybe clips, but no full thing.
Probably not even clips either.
Hey, Junior's giving you guys his play for the day.
What is it, Junior?
He's
What is it?
giving you for Sunday. He says, hop on the Jets, team total over.
Who is?
Nutflesh Jr.
He
The
did?
Denver defense.
What do you give me his play again?
The New York Jets, team total over.
Hey, what is it?
Look at that. Real quick.
I don't know the
Big
number
show.
yet.
It's not
You can't get the
Yeah,
live
I
number.
got it.
no wedding, just celebrating, getting married.
Because I was going to tell you, tell Nutflesh Jr.
23.
that
Well, you can ask Jimmy.
I'm
what's
taking it
funny
down
is-
right now, and he's officially in the record books. So
Right?
he's either
Well,
going to be 1-0 or 0-1 on my show.
What's funny is you can ask Jimmy about 2 weeks ago. Jimmy texted him. They were texting back and forth, and Jimmy texted him, and he said, Jimmy asked him, what do you got in the NFL? And he told, this was before they won the last 2 games. He told Jimmy, be ready for the Jets. They're going to come on strong here.
Ooh. Love that.
They won- they smashed those 2 games back to back, and Jimmy called me. He's like, man, what the hell? Oh,
Bro.
There we go. I
I
got you.
love it.
Nutflesh Jr., I got you down for Jets team total over.
he's
Don't
on.
worry, if anything happens and it doesn't cash, we still want you back to give us your next play. But this is your first official play on our show. So
All right,
let's
he
go.
said he's in.
Hey, how about the Warriors? They're down fucking 6 right now, but the line's only minus 3.5 at plus 120.
I took the 5.
Tells you all you
Bulls are at 5.
Yo, Kentucky's taking
Hey,
over
where's
this
the-
game.
We're in the fourth quarter right here. Obviously it just started, but fourth quarter, 14:35 left.
Let's
Still a
find some
17
cash.
to 20 game. It's college football. The under doesn't cash until it cashes, but it feels good. It gets harder and harder to bet these games towards the end of it. If anybody sees a look that they're liking, let us know. But good
You
pressure.
got to catch that.
He didn't catch that.
I would.
Fuck.
It would just move 5.5, 4. I mean, right
Oh,
around
gotta
there.
catch that.
I think this is a field goal game with UAB, Western Kentucky. As much as I loved Western
Fucking
Kentucky, at half, the 4.5, I wouldn't go crazy, but I'd look UAB plus 4.5 now.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm just
Leonard
gonna
said
I didn't bet
Sports
it.
will be ran by Jose and Nutflesh Jr. one day. I like that.
Oh, man.
Big nice.
Mac, we don't do. I don't.
We
I don't
ain't gonna
like-
have time though.
Nutflesh.
Caden's gonna be playing on the
Nutflesh
tour.
Jr.'s over Jose. I already vote.
Me too. Because
Hey,
Jose.
the funny part,
shout out
hey,
to
the funny
him.
part is I can't.
You can caddy.
Hey, I can't wait till Caden gets to see Jose, and and Caden's gonna put him in a fucking headlock, bro. Because
Just towering over him like.
Because last year he told
Is that
Caden to
you or
go
me,
fuck
Nick?
himself. He
I
told
heard
Caden-
earlier, like,
Yeah,
really?
you're
Like,
right.
yeah, it was a Warriors Boston thing, and
He's
Caden,
been hitting the weight room ever since.
yeah,
Like, I'm about to beat his little
and
ass.
Caden's like, oh, I can't wait to see that guy. You know?
Oh, he's gonna get in the all rear naked.
Hey, he's way
Look
bigger
at
than
him
me,
pacing
bro.
around. He's like, "What's in that fridge? I need some more protein."
Right?
He
Hold on,
says
whoop
Jose
on.
lamb chop.
Hey, he's about to do Jose like Debo did Red and Friday. My bug, punk.
Who's Mo Money talking about? Nick? He just
Yeah,
cut off his
left.
beard.
Cut
He
my
just
beard
had
off.
a full
Everybody's
beard.
looking
The
trim.
I had the homeless beard going. Had to cut that
I
bad
like
boy
how
off.
Cab is right there next to Cab too. There's like a smiling Cab, and there's like.
Oh, you're right to the. Okay.
Wait, what? No, sorry. I was reading Leonard. I heard you just say it clicked. You said cab, but Leonard said Jose is going to kill all y'all with heart disease from all the steaks he owes. It's part of his
That's
plan.
fucking hilarious.
All right, here we go. So, anybody think UAB can put together a drive and make?
Not from what I've seen in the second half.
Not since the backup's been in, right?
I
I'm
mean,
seeing -3.5.
and they're slowing like
Western
game.
Kentucky at +120.
They gotta make something happen, but it might be not good enough.
I did that second half -2 spread, so I mean I'm up 10 right now.
I guess I
on the
should have
second
really
half.
jumped on Western at half.
Mo money. Yeah, Mo, I gave some pitching lessons and I literally I walked in the door and sat down. Like, I need to take a shower the moment that this stream ends.
It's way better in the pick.
I'm dirty
my,
right now.
My hair was fucking
Dirty
6 inches
what,
fucking long
boy?
today. It's been 3.5 months I got my fucking haircut.
Anyways,
Damn,
let us know what you guys got tomorrow since we're in the
Let's get
fourth
it.
quarter.
I'm gonna go pee real quick. I got tinkle.
Hey, the
Let's go.
Nuggets
What are you on,
Nuggets
Cap?
are up 10 right now. That's
Oh,
good for this.
You want to talk?
Warriors
Okay, so
Minnesota.
tomorrow, right now I got Penn State -4, and then I always hesitate because people think it's a homer, but I'm big on A&M tomorrow -3. I really think it took a lot for that line to get where it is. C-Mac. I also think that Spencer Rattler is dog shit. I think he's like one of the worst. I can't stand Spencer Rattler, and even though A&M has struggled plenty to put up points this year, their defense hasn't struggled, and I don't think Rattler's going to be able to do anything tomorrow against this defense.
Yeah, I don't think he is too. You know me, I'm not high on him as well. But I want nothing to do with the game
Right.
in the end. I think A&M could win. I just don't know. They got to win by 4. I don't want to put my money on that. But I think you're kind of going in the right direction. I mean, of course, Carolina's at home. That's always good for them. Their defense has looked better. But, yeah, you're right. A&M has the better defense that travels. So, yeah, good luck, my man.
Thank you.
I'm on
Thank you.
Penn State. I do like that. I'll get
Yes, I
that
love
real
hearing
quick. Minnesota, I don't trust it. Morgan's out. He had a horrible game against them last year. And, I think Clifford's going to go. I think this is a bounce back for Penn State. And that was one of my really only bad losses. I had a really good week last week, and I was on
Yeah,
Penn State,
last week also.
and they got drills. Yeah.
I had them too.
That was one of my only couple losses. I had a really good day, and they got, I'm just surprised how well Michigan was able to run it on them on that
I thought
defense.
that
But
Penn
they've
State
done this
front was gonna be
continuously.
better.
Real quick, what's up?
I thought that Penn State front was going to be better. I was on Penn State also.
Oh, I know.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but they've done this the last, 4 or 5 years with Franklin. It's like they jump out 4-0, and then a big game, they just fucking get waxed. And they did there. So I don't love the 4, maybe even first half too. I don't know how I'm gonna to bet it. It's because Minnesota still has pretty good defense. Obviously, I think it's a little highly overhyped, as you saw Illinois, even just by running it. Put whatever it was 20 on them. So, but yeah, I like Penn State in that one. What other games you want to touch on here? Let's roll it.
Well, yeah, and let's roll through it. But I just want to go with that too. With Penn State, their running back, he's averaging 7 yards a carry, and I do like Chase Brown with Illinois. But if Illinois was able to run the ball the way that they were able to run it, I just think I agree that I think that Penn State's going to be able to move the ball on the ground tomorrow, and that's what they need to be able to do. How about Purdue and Purdue? Fuck, why did I just blank? Purdue and Wisconsin. How do you feel about that one?
You know what? I don't know if I bet that game in the end. That's Purdue or nothing. In that
So
one,
I'm
I
on
want the
Purdue
better
first
quarterback. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at the lag.
Get it.
I'm on Purdue first half, Mike. I'm on Purdue first half.
Hey, I like Purdue. Wisconsin just owned them. It's just a bet. I don't think they're a very good football team with Mertz. I don't think their defense is very good. And weirdly, Wisconsin, a team that's always been able to run it, they can't run it. But there's something weird. They're at home there. I mean, they're a favorite for a reason. But I cannot, to me, stay off that game or it's Purdue. It's just the strangest spot.
So,
Purdue, that would be a big win for them. Losing 15 or 14 in a row, whatever the hell it is.
15.
Yeah, that would be, there you go. That would be a big win for Purdue. So that would be my lean. I don't know if I bet that, but it's Purdue for me or nothing.
Hey, do you have a team total on that Purdue game, Connor?
Yeah, I do. Right here, I had it up.
That's
While he's pulling that up, I'll say this. So what you just touched on is kind of part of what I like about Purdue. And I'm also getting plus points in the first half, which means if, I'm only plus half a point, but if it comes out tied, I'm still on top. And I really like Aiden O'Connell. His interceptions came earlier in the season. He's been getting better. And you said it, Wisconsin's won 15 in a row. And this is finally a chance where I think Purdue has a better team. So if you're ever going to break a 15 fucking game losing streak that goes back to 2003, now is the time to do it. And also, Purdue can become bowl eligible with this win already. They can already become bowl eligible. It'll be the first time they've had a 5-game win streak since 2007. This is just it screams Purdue at me, right?
Yeah, 25.5.
Oh, okay. I like that.
You like Purdue's team goal?
Mm-hmm. I was waiting on it all week. I won't get mine till the morning.
Okay, Wisconsin, that defense, just isn't the same. Shout out to XCal. It isn't. And I know you could keep going back, and that's the only thing college football that's just, like you said, 15 in a row, Wisconsin. But there's no way I could look that way. And I think that Wisconsin defense isn't good. And it's so weird to have the Wisconsin defense not good, and they can't run it. And then they have a quarterback in Mertz who can't throw it. We already know about that. I mean, they're not a team that can throw it downfield. So
bad.
At all. Yeah. So that'd be I'd have to roll with you guys, in that one.
Let's go.
There's one I like that I would like your guys' opinion on, if you don't mind.
C-Mac, I felt like you were gonna destroy me and be on the other side. That felt good that you liked those three. So those are my three. And I haven't I usually have more of a card. Go ahead, Ick. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I usually have more. Those are my three, and that's where I'm at tomorrow.
I've been tailing Tulane since week 2 or week 1, whatever. And they've been a nice ATS team. They're 6-1 going up against the Memphis Tigers, and they're 3-4 ATS. I'm seeing -7, I believe. Yeah, -7 Tulane. I think they can cover that number. Both teams on offense, they're averaging 420 yards. And then yards allowed is the big discrepancy, where you see Memphis giving up almost 420 at 419, and then Tulane at 299. But Memphis is good at stopping the run, or is that just, a product of how the games play out? I don't know. But I think back in Tulane here, -7 is a good look, in my opinion. What do you guys?
I don't have a bet.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have a bet, but I looked at this a lot. To me, I just don't love the 7 with it. But I double back. This team just last week, Memphis, I don't think their defense is very good.
Right.
So I'm with you. I'd lay it. Just looking at their team total, as Mike was talking about, I kind of like that. It's just a lot for a Tulane team to score this much, on the regular. But 31.5 is their team total. So I like that as well. I think they win. This one I looked at all week. I just wish it was a little bit under a TD. But I don't want to back Memphis. No shape here. They've been able to move the ball a little bit, but I'm Tulane. I'm a believer. I think they're for real. Yeah.
I mean, they're ranked now too at 25, so that's got to say a little something. So they're not necessarily totally a sleeper. They're, on the radar.
I'm gonna put all of our bets in the chat for tomorrow. No pressure if you don't. But did you want to make that Purdue team total over 20 and 25.5 official? I'm gonna start keeping all of our records on here also.
Yeah, I'll make that because I was gonna play that. I was gonna play that anyway. So yes, I do.
I'm gonna go ahead and type this in the chat for everyone so that it's easier to, because I know we just gave out a lot. And what was yours right there? Tulane -7, correct?
Yeah, I heavily lean that way. If I make it official, I'll definitely tweet it out.
So it's not official?
At 7, I mean, we don't. Connor, do we see that getting under that number or moving the other way?
I don't know. I think it goes a little that it would move to 7.5. I have to look. Hold on. Let me get a spot that's got all the books. Try to pull
You
up
could
one.
maybe pay minus 120 for 6.5 if you really hate the 7. I don't usually buy points in college football, but I mean, if you
I
really
wouldn't
want
either. Fritz has
No,
been
I've
really
been-
good. ATS, real quick. Since he took over, 27, 11, and 1, 71% ATS at home. So let me look. Let me catch a
I'll
bunch of
take the
books here.
7. Yes, make that official, Cam, for sure. I'll take
You want 'em to
Tulane
get
minus
official?
7. Yes, sir.
Let me find.
I think their defense locks up, and you could possibly see a defensive touchdown too. I like that. I like the guys they got on their defense. That they're flying around the field. They're bigger. Their DBs are a little bigger. They're ready to hit you too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got you, Chris. He said thanks, guys. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to type it in there so we can. And I've got everything written down too. I'm gonna start making sure I have good record keeping on it. And shout out to OG in the chat, man. Jeff Slaughter. It was a minute ago, but he said Mo Money and Leonard. Thank you guys for joining. And yeah, like we said, thank you guys, man. Like we appreciate it so much. And we're gonna, like Slaughter said, we're gonna try and keep the content coming. Shows come and go, but we got people and love and a family, so we're gonna do everything we can to always keep making things better. That's the whole point. Keep making money and to keep getting better.
I also like the Ohio State team total.
What is
Connor,
it?
do you have that number in front of you?
He said I like it.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea of what it is, or do you just think they're gonna blow them out tomorrow?
No, they just normally get their team total whether they cover the line or not.
Yep.
Hell yeah, Chris. Hell yeah, Chris. Let us know if you. I don't know if you got a.
And they had a bye week. They had a bye week, Cab. So I think they smoke Iowa. I don't think they're necessarily looking ahead to. I believe it's Penn State next, and that should be a whiteout at their house. But I think they come in and maybe even first half team total. But that's where my mind is going.
That whiteout keeps getting thrown around. And I know people wear white at Penn State a lot, but this week is the annual whiteout game. Okay. So it's a little like, and that's one of the things that I like that goes into it. This week is the annual whiteout game at Penn State. And I'm all over Penn State -4.
I'm seeing 39.5 and Iowa is at 9.5 minus 115 to the over, juice the under at 125. And 120 both ways at the 39.5 for the Ohio State.
Their only thing is their defense. Is Iowa. I don't know how they move the ball. That's what they've never lost. Of course, 20 years since he's been there. The head coach, what's his name, Kirk France. They've never lost by this number, but I've never seen such a bad team. They can't move the ball at Iowa. Not this bad. They've always kind of had some bad offenses, but this is putrid.
Yeah,
So,
and they normally had a decent
earlier.
defense with that, though.
Yeah, and their defense is okay. That's the only thing that's, probably going to make them go 6-6. But, ugh.
Yeah, that's why I want to lay off the spread and maybe just look at the team, the team total there.
All right. I'm going to try to see if I can. I see it bumped to 7.5. If anyone's out there as a book, I don't see a 6.5 with Tulane anymore.
I'll take 7. We'll make that official.
We got 9-19. This is, like I said, I'll never count it until it's over. But because you can get overtime, you can get so many things. But now it's fine. Now it's starting to feel good. But I hate it when I hate that. I hate that when I'm starting to feel comfy with the bet. I don't like getting comfortable with the bet. But this under 65.5 that we took live is starting to look good. Let us know what you guys bet live, if anybody cashed anything live, or if you got any live looks on this game, or if you bet anything else tonight. Just let us know, or put your bets in there for tomorrow too. We want to highlight those.
Yeah, put us tomorrow. Hit us with questions right now.
What about Central Florida, East Carolina?
Man, Central Florida is such a hard team to cap.
I looked at this game a ton. Central Florida, first time they really had a road game. leaving Florida. That's where they've just been comfortable there. As they look so good, they hang 70 on a bad Temple team. And the one thing, East Carolina, their defense, even last week with Memphis, that game was another one I looked over and over. A lot of people got at me about, East Carolina laying the 5 with them, and that went to OT, and they won by 2, 47-45.
You could have easily
take
covered.
it. And
so that's what makes you a little hesitant on that too.
I'm hesitant. It's no way UCF. That's East Carolina here at home. Even as I don't love their defense lately, but they still have a good offense. I think that can move it against Central Florida.
Hey, I'm sorry. I told myself that I wouldn't not do this again with the Houston game. Look, fuck. I'm maybe I shouldn't. Why do I feel like UAB is going to go down? Their defense has been playing so good. Like, fucking score. Like, I'm getting plus 178 on the money line right now. No. Oh, fuck. Would you guys bet UAB right now at plus 178?
No.
They haven't looked good.
I would like to see plus 200 something. Although just get a nice chunker.
He's going to start chucking.
I told you it was a field goal game. I thought
Fuck, it's plus 159 now. I better pull the trigger if I'm going to pull it. Damn it, I hate it when I do this. No, I'm good.
I don't think the number is right.
Good. Their under looks good. I'm chilling. I know, Leonard. I know they can't move it with them. You're right. I just feel like we're getting later in the game. They're a running team. They've still got time to run the ball, so they're going to be able to run the ball right now. And it's like, fuck. I just really feel like UAB is going to win this game, and I've been paying attention to it the whole time.
It seems like they're going to play for a field goal almost.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling. Maybe that's just too much of watching my Browns.
I'm gonna chill, man. I should win money tonight. I should win money, and that's what we're here to do.
Yes, sir.
Well, you have to tell yourself, Tab, you're right away. You're trying to talk yourself into taking that play, right? So don't talk yourself into it. Your money's good with the under. Enjoy your cash and go. If you really felt confident on that UAB money line, whether it cashes or not, but you're trying to talk yourself into the play. So once you're trying to talk yourself into the play is like, for me, the play is over. I don't either I'm confident on the play and I'm pushing the button, or I'm not going to try to talk myself into it. That's just my thought.
No, that makes perfect sense. Actually, if you're confident, you're going to bet it. If not, then it's done.
Yeah. And even if UAB comes to win this, still you're trying so hard to tell yourself the bets that you need to make the bet when you actually, you probably don't, since you already have that winning ticket on the under. And then watch now it'll tie. They'll go to 8 overtimes and score 79 points.
Right? No, it happens. Right? It happens all the time, except for when I have the over. That's
just my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. If you feel yourself forcing to try to talk yourself why the play is, then it's probably not a good play to me.
It looks like UAB is about to get the ball on about the 5-yard line. If that was a face mask at the end of the play,
mask too, yeah.
Big run right there. Big run. Yeah, and it's so hard to pick a side in the fourth quarter. I mean, we've sat here and watched this UAB team not score since the second quarter. So it's like, it makes. Jacob said he got the under at 60.5. I was fine with it at 58. Nice, good shit.
Is that my little brother?
Yeah, he said I hop on this stream and I see ugly Xnizzle, ugly face.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's why.
There we go. We got a question for tomorrow here. Smoke and Mirrors. Shout out to our guy in the chat right there, Smoke and Mirrors. He said, "What about LSU? It opened at +2 and has now moved to LSU -1.5."
Hey, let me just say something about LSU real quick. Jaden, the quarterback, Jaden
Daniels.
He's from our high school right here. And I know he went through a little bit of a rough patch there, but I watched that kid since he entered high school. And Let me tell you what, man. If he gets in the groove that I think he can get into now, that I'm starting to see it, it's going to be a scary team, bro. Like they're going to do well. They're going to put up points. You know, he's if he gets into his mobile side again, as far as is what he's capable of doing, LSU will put up some points.
Right.
Remember, I look at the team total side of stuff. So,
right. So I haven't, C-Mac, and I want to hear your opinion on this. But so Smoke and Mirrors said 62% of the money on Ole Miss, but the line has moved towards LSU, or 62% of the tickets. Okay, yeah, there's a difference. 62% of the tickets on there. Man, it's tough because Ole Miss is, it's not the Ole Miss of old. They're running the ball. They're third in the country, I think, and I don't have that written in front of me. I think they're third in the country, rushing yards per game. And they don't run it right up the middle. They stretch the corners of the field. They're so good at doing it too. I would think Ole Miss first half and LSU second half, and that's just based on what I've seen trend wise this year. And I know that's just a weird thing. We just get an interception here. Oh shit! Let's go under, and let's go Nut Flush for keeping me off that.
Told you, bro. You would have wasted your money.
If I would have bet on that, and they would have just thrown that interception, you guys would have seen me. I would have been cussing and throwing a little baby fit right now.
Yeah, the Ole Miss defense took a step backwards, bro. Like,
yeah,
they definitely they've been going the other direction, man. I forget who it was. I had them somebody on the under team total last weekend, and that fucking thing got blown out of the water.
Yeah, I'm
UAB bet now.
I don't know if I get there, but it's just LSU or pass for me.
It's LSU or pass.
Daniels was good last week, real quick. But that was against Florida. There was a ton of points early, but he looked good. Like you talked about, Nut Flush, he was in the groove. Yeah. And Ole Miss is good. Could they win this game? Yeah, but do I want to back them on the road there? No way.
Connor, how much did Ole Miss give up last weekend? Do you
agree?
They've been giving up a ton. I can't. Hold on.
Yeah, but last
scores.
Does anybody know? I'm telling you, if you look at the trends, and it's not just Ole Miss first half, it's LSU. How LSU has been playing so bad in the first half and much better in the second half this year. And Ole Miss has been getting out in front by like 28 points and then fucking barely hanging on to the win.
34 to Auburn.
Right. So the team total,
I couldn't believe it. Yes.
I took the team total under last week of Auburn. It was set at 19.5. They fucking gave up 34 points, bro.
I was shocked.
You give Daniels that defense. If Auburn put up 34, I think LSU. I don't know. I'll be honest.
I agree. Well, right before that Kentucky game, I remember there was a lot of turnovers in that game, in that Kentucky game. But before that game, they gave up 27 to Tulsa at home, and then they gave up 28 to Vandy, and they won 52-28. But their defense is leak. So I mean, it's LSU. I've been on the lean all week. That's just the bet there for me. And I might bet it.
Bet it if the line.
I'll be looking at the team total on the LSU side.
I don't blame you because if they get there, they'll get there. I mean, that's why this total's high as well.
Yeah, I was dumbfounded last week seeing them put up 34 on them.
Hey, our guy Fallon Iverson in the chat. He said Fallon Iverson. It just clicked. I'm slow. He said, I don't like that play call with the backup QB. I don't either, bro. You just ran the ball all the way down the field. You got the ball right there. Why the fuck are you throwing the ball with the backup QB, man? Very good point right there. North Ender said, what up, boys? I just got back from the Ticats game. Nice. He said, cash it under Phillies game, having a huge night. Go Nuggets. Let's fucking go, North Ender.
That's boy, North Ender.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Here you go, C-Mac. You want to take this one? Our guy Nate.
Yeah, the total there.
Yeah, our guy Nate. Yeah, he said thoughts on TCU and Kansas State total seems low in the mid 50s. I want to slam the over, but feels like a trap.
I think it is as well. This one got me. You know what's weird? If TCU's defense is that bad, Kansas State will move it on them. But if you like Kansas State,
Oh,
you
sorry.
want a lower scoring game versus TCU to cover that number. So, but still in the mid 50s, it's tough. I'd lean the points though with K-State. They've owned TCU. I think this might be the game that they go down. Kansas State, I like the points with them, and that total has been so interesting to me. It's just there's no TCU game that's kind of been at that level since they blew out Colorado 38-7 or whatever it was the first week. But for some reason, TCU I think's defense has gotten a little bit better. So, and that's why it's come down. That's why that total has come down. So I'm not going to probably mess with the total at all, but I lean the points with K-State. I think that game is tight. Martinez has got to be good. They mentioned on the show Monday, they can't, nothing with him, just hand it off. And he's been very good. He's ran it well. He hasn't thrown any crazy picks. He's been really, really good, but putting your money on him always scared the shit out of me with Nebraska. But he's been very good this year. I know. Hey, I catch a lot of shit online for some of these guys that I rip. Most of them are just fans when really in the end, I think, but they're not there. They don't know we're talking about gambling here.
Right.
But
who doesn't know we're talking about gambling?
The shows, the comments, all those comments we get from the shows.
Bro, they're just
a lot
fans.
of them are just
fans.
fans.
Like you just said, they're just fans, and they come in there and they get so butthurt.
Oh, I know. So I lean the points with K-State. That total, now that's dropped, I kind of want the over. I think I'm going to stay off the total. But good game. That's one of the name ones. I'm on Oklahoma State too.
Okay.
I know Tease brought it up. I'm on them there.
Oh, are you on that money line or did you take the points?
I'm going to take it money line, but I'm taking the 6.5. Taking both.
Nice.
So I think Texas, the initial move, I get it, but I don't think they're that good. 2 years ago, they won by 7 and I believe 7, but Gundy's won 5 out of the last 7, and Oklahoma State won last year. I think there's a little too much love here for Texas, who is very good, but I'll dare them to win by a touchdown against Gundy at home all day long as a dog.
Leonard just said Warriors are going to be down 20 at halftime. If that's true, that third quarter is going to be a thing of beauty again. That's crazy because if it hits again, if that play just keeps hitting, it's just like, what the hell? That Warriors third quarter.
This is the position you want that to be in, lightweight.
Yep. Our guy, your brother, he said UCLA, Oregon, leaning UCLA plus 6.5. And DTR is great. He wasn't even on the Heisman list when the season started, and now he's on it. That's such a tough game to cap. I don't know what the total's at. Probably like 70 something. I haven't even looked at it, but there's going to be a lot of points. That's what I do know. UCLA does not have a defense. Their offense is very explosive, but they do not have a defense. Do you have a lean in that one, C-Mac?
Man, I think that game is going to be really, really good. In the end, no, I can't take a side. This total I thought would go up has come down. That's over for me. That's just over pass. UCLA continuously last year, this year, they've got the over for me. I think it goes over here. I don't think Oregon's defense is very good. UCLA has not gone out of the state of California. That one, they played Colorado. They've won at home. They've taken care of Washington. They've taken care of Utah. And he's been very good, Robinson. And I think it's the best he's ever looked. And I think he will look good there. I'd have to take the points if I had to. I mean, I just think this game is close. Bo Nix is a guy I don't want to back with a touchdown, even at home. And he's been doing very well lately. I don't want him. That's what I mean. So there, to me, total, over. Take it. Look at the team. I think team totals probably get there as well if you like the over. But I'm not going to lay. I'm not going to have Oregon lead. Could they win by a touchdown? Sure. But no.
I agree. I agree with everything you just said. The only reason I haven't already jumped UCLA is just because their defense sucks. But I agree with everything you do.
Yeah, I need more than that touchdown just to feel good about putting a bet on that. I mean, yeah, could they win maybe or a field goal game or I mean, yeah, but nah.
I just put fifth of a unit on Warriors plus 450.
Got you, Excal.
To win it or what? Or what are you doing there, right?
Yeah, to win it.
Yeah, they're line +4. I just took the third quarter.
I don't think they give
-4.
up 70 points again in the second half. I don't see that, and I don't see them shooting as bad as they have been.
Baseball game stays under. Went over first 5. Stayed under. With those bullpens, if you'd have told me that 4 months ago, I would have laughed at you.
Hold on. Let me go ahead. I don't have the number on the Jets team total, but let me go ahead and put Nut Plus Junior's play in the chat too. Jets team total over.
It's got to be like 18 or 17 and a half. I don't know. It was off the board here when I was looking at it, but I'll find it.
Look at Western Kentucky with that comeback, huh?
Back up for money at halftime. I wish I put my.
When you guys said the backup got hurt, I'm like, fucking automatic, right?
Now look at the third quarter line for this Warriors game. -4.5, -125.
I got 4, -125.
Hey, regardless, pregame that was -1, -115, or -1.5, -115.
That'll make sense.
That's a 3
I'm
point.
so excited for tomorrow's football games.
It's weird. It don't make sense.
Excited. So excited. I don't know. So we got to switch to live because we got God damn, I can't speak.
I know you were going to say UCF.
I was, and I still am for like 3 times in a row. UFC. We're going to have UFC tomorrow in Dubai. So they're going to be live 10 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys tune into that. I guess if I have to switch it to a late game, like I got to watch the A&M game because I have too much money on it and I'm too invested in this game. But you guys might see like somebody else has to be here because if it doesn't go good, like I don't.
Kept self-destructing if it doesn't go good.
I'm just telling you right now, like I don't need to be on stream if it's not going well.
Second half line. Wow, this is crazy. Warriors -9.5, -125, and the money line's -1400. What does that say?
Why they're down? Game? I mean, is it because they're down? It's
I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous. Like,
right?
I mean, but the Nuggets last year did like they cashed first halves, but then they would fall apart second half.
I worry about the Warriors, man. It seems like they scare me on that.
Plus 650 or Nuggets plus 9.5 second half at -105. Like, how do you not look at that?
Anybody got their volume on a little bit? Make sure to lower that.
I do hear something. I don't know what it is, but I didn't hear it until you just pointed it out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tipsy right now. Hey, let us know. I'm just curious if anybody jumped on that under 65.5 with us. I think I'm finally at the point where I can celebrate it. There's 37 points.
Jacob was on it.
A minute and 11 seconds. So that under 65.5.
Hey, and you saved money on your UAB money line, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, like, and I was literally trying to bet it, like, like I tried to bet it and it just didn't.
Well, keep
that. It probably grayed out for you because they scored. Thank God. Or because they're about to score Western Kentucky with the fumble. Thank God it grayed out.
Keep that in the back of your head though. Going forward is like if you're having to convince yourself, stop. You know what I mean?
Right. You're right.
I always go with the team that's losing in the second half.
Yeah, long term, it'll pay off for you, bro. It's because we're all good enough cappers to understand, like when we know something, but once we try to start talking ourselves into it, that's when to me you start to lose your edge.
Right.
Because that's what the public's doing. The public is talking themselves into like, oh, UAB, you know what I mean? Just my thoughts.
You're right.
Yeah.
So like Slaughter just said, guys, it's early tomorrow, 9 Central, 7 West Coast time.
That's fine.
10 Eastern. Damn, I'm getting good at these times. So make sure you guys are in there. I'll be in there before some college football action.
You're gonna drink coffee for the first hour and a half. I got rule. Also, 12 o'clock is early.
If you're gonna bet any props, whether it's in the UFC tomorrow, if it's in college football, and I'll say this again. Chase Brown's rushing prop. Okay, you're late on a trend here, but Nutflush, you might want to hear this one. We were live for the Illinois game for the first one of the first games of the year, and somebody in the chat saturated got me on the Chase Brown rushing prop, the running back for Illinois. And when we watched that game, I told myself, I said, I'm gonna bet this prop until it doesn't hit. It's hit every single week.
Yeah.
Illinois, Chase Brown rushing prop has cashed every single week. So you might be late on the trend here, but I mean, I'm still on it until it doesn't cash. That's that's all there is to it. I'm going to bet it every week.
What's the number?
I don't have it up yet. Let me
Yeah,
see.
and the thing is too, on some of those props, and especially in college, it's not as quick to get stopped by the books as like your bigger stuff. And most
I
people
usually bet my props the day of too.
Yeah, most people aren't betting the college rushing props.
Yeah,
I'm
week
talking-
one.
Yeah, general.
I got to give a shout out to Babano. He gave that out. We talked about it on
Chase Brown
that week one game. Oh yeah, week one of the show, our live show Saturday morning.
And I shout out Saturated. The truth is, somebody in Saturated, he was like, "No, I got you on Illinois. It wasn't that, but I just give him the shout out anyways." So maybe it came straight down from Bono.
Yeah, we talked. I don't know if it was him either. I don't. Who cares?
Either way,
we talked about it on
that.
that show though, and I talked about go to Prize Picks and go there right now. Put a hundo match on it. You can go back and watch it, Cat. But yeah, nice. He's killed it. But the number keeps going up, and he'll probably get there. I'm just saying. So that's why I got to know the number before you just go out and bet it. Even though you can start creeping though in the 150s. I'm just saying.
Well, and you're right about got to know the number before you bet it. And for me, I almost laid off when it was 116.5. And I was like, no, I'm sticking to what I said. I'm going to bet it because I said I am. But if you haven't been betting it every single week this year and the number's ridiculous, yeah, maybe don't jump on, But I've been staying on it. I'm seeing if I can get it here. What the fuck is this?
Well, they're on the bye anyways.
Yeah, they're not even playing, are they?
Yeah, they're on a bye.
That's why I don't have the number already. But either way, when they come back, get on Chase Brown's rushing prop. It's cashed every week.
Hey, do you guys know, is Prescott back this week? Dallas?
I don't know if he is. I'm fading the Cowboys.
He's maybe. That's what I just saw. I just saw an interview today with I was watching everything. It's a maybe.
If he's confirmed in that lineup, I fucking love the over prop on Zeke or Pollard because I think I love it, dude. I think he's gonna. If he gets confirmed, I think they're gonna. Those over props will cash, bro.
I love Pollard.
So I'm bad. It's funny too because I can sit here. I'll sit here and just keep talking college football until everybody falls asleep. But the game's over. We cashed it. So thank you guys in the chat all for coming out. Like I said, if you're gonna bet any props, use Prize Picks promo code Pub Sports. If you're going to go to a game like our guy Razor who popped in during the Phillies game today, shout out to him. He'll be back up here next Friday. If you're going to go to a game, use SeatGeek promo code Pub Sports Radio. I got it right that time. But more importantly, guys, if you become a member down there, it's right by the subscribe button. That's why you see people in here where it says a member. It's just $4.99 a month. Like Mike said, that's less than a damn coffee at Starbucks, and it really helps our
18
channel.
18 cents a day.
Yeah, it helps us a ton. So if you can, hit that member button up there, become a member with us. Man, thank you guys in the chat for everything because we don't have anything without you. The chat is what makes this. Smoke and Mirrors, you said great show, enjoyed it. See you all in the morning, and make sure you're here in the morning. Not only on the UFC stream, but also with our guy C-Mac breaking down the football games. And if you want to go catch the football games and then catch some fights, the fights will be going all day. They're going to do all the fights, so you can do both. Thank you guys up here, man. Ixnizzle, man.
Wait. Tell him when you're going to be on.
I don't
Your
know
game tomorrow.
I don't know yet.
Okay, he doesn't know.
TBD.
Tomorrow. At some point.
Come on now.
He said, come on now. I think tomorrow, look, if I have to go for a late game, A&M South Carolina is definitely not the best game on TV, but I'm going to be tuned into that. So maybe it'll be that game, but I got to talk to Slaughter. I got to talk to some people.
I'm
Put
going
in the comments.
Hey,
Put in the comments.
I'm going to talk to Slaughter and tell him I want you on that game. Because there's no better thing to see you on that game. Because then we're all tuned in because it's like watching a car crash, bro. Because anything.
What? Thank you for that.
Yeah, no, anything could happen. I mean, I'm more interested in seeing what happens. So yeah, let's do this. Let's Slaughter set that in motion there. Let's get Cab for the Texas A&M game. I'll be there.
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, I may even come on with you.
Okay. Well then, hey, if you're coming on with me, as long as you know you might have to hold the stream down.
Right. No. Play by play on Cab.
Oh shit, there he is. He said, let's do it. Damn it, man. All right, I'm in. But seriously, somebody needs to. C-Mac, you guys might need to be here to hold me down to get it out because I'm in it. Ixnizzle, man, thanks for coming out with us. Where can everybody find you, my guy?
On Twitter at Ixnizzle, and floating around with the fam, man. You already know what it is.
Fam
Karate
game.
chopping those beer caps.
Yeah, and let's go. An NBA play I really like tomorrow is the under. I think we should take it tonight. Raptors, Miami, 215.
Under
215.
Let me get this. Nikki, get us on the next people because I'm going to put this in the chat. Under.
Get us on the what? I'm sorry.
Raptors need.
Thanks for coming out with us, Nut Flush, today, man. Hopefully the teachers make it to your house and then also make it home safe tonight.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll also see you in here tomorrow. But where can everybody find those beautiful team totals that you post, and where can they find you?
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, Nutflush on Twitter, Nutflush16. Yeah, I'll keep you guys. I'll give you a play-by-play for tonight. We got Caden. Caden just lit the fire out back. We're the 9th stop on the teacher pub crawl / cart crawl. So I'll give you guys hopefully some pictures and let you know how it works out. But yeah, man, thanks for having me. I will be heavy on team totals coming in NHL in about another week. So be ready, and appreciate all you guys do here at the show. And I will become a member as soon as we're done. I'll get in there and get my membership started immediately. You know.
Thank you, Mikey. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Miggity Mac. Where are they at tomorrow? Where are they going to find you tomorrow?
First, thank you. Shout out to the goddamn chat. As I always got to say, Chris Brady, X-Cal, Slaughter, my guy Slaughter. Shout out to him in here. Degenerate Gambler, everyone in here, Chris Brady, especially everyone that joined. Leonard, always in here, supports us. North Ender, since anyone smoking mirrors, everybody up in here. Nate, Vader, everyone in here. Jacob. But I love when you guys give this out. I know I'm dealing with a bunch of stoners and shit. If Schnizzle gives out the total, it's always, what? Huh? What was the total, guys? Huh? So that fucking cracks me up every time. What'd you guys say? 215? Huh? Do they? Okay. But I love you guys. I'll be here.
Let's fucking go.
I guess. But
no, you don't
I love all you guys here.
Hey,
I'll be here tomorrow morning. That's it. I'm done. 10 Eastern. See me. Peace.
Cav, one thing real quick. For the guys in the chat and anybody who watches this on a replay, that I got a personal buddy who does, obviously you guys who follow me on Twitter, I'm huge into fishing. I have a guy who's been in the business for years. He runs a service. His fee is $4.99 a month, $4.99 a month. That guy has been going strong for years on that $4.99. So if you're in the chat, just think of stuff like that, because I know I would lose my damn mind if I didn't have this show. Like from day one, from Jimmy's setup, this is my everyday life. Whether it's Connor on the weekend, I was at the concert last weekend. We were hungover in the morning, and Kristen's rolling over out of bed, and she says, "Oh, is that C-Mac and them on the college show?" Because I have it on my headphones at 7 a.m. So again, like my buddy that started that business, we would have never thought a $4.99 donation to his business for the saltwater guide thing. And this dude has been going strong for years on that little bit. So anyways, that's just my 2 cents on this.
Helps. You're right.
No, I love it, Mike. Dude, thanks for saying that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's true.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Such a serious topic. I don't mean to change it, but C-Mac, I got to get you. And I said it's called death. You say, what? You mean I'm going to hit it and I'm going to die? No, you're going to hit it and you ain't going to hear shit for 2 weeks. Come on, somebody. Nick, you know what it is. Where they going to find you tomorrow, Nick, and tell them what I just quoted.
10 a.m. Eastern. You all can find the time on your own time zone, but 10 a.m. Eastern, we got UFC, and we got 3 great fights. And Islam will beat Oliveira. I'm sorry, Islam's going to be Oliveira. Perion's going to whoop O'Malley. Little parlay there, plus 114 or better. And yeah, man, Pub Sports for Life. Guys, get that membership. It's only 18 cents a day, $4.99 a month. I mean, that's nothing to us gamblers, right? So thank you for having me, Cabby.
Appreciate you, bro. Glad being back up here with you. And shout out everyone in the chat. Even Know Something, who I think is trying to talk shit. Either way, man, thanks for being up in here. Know Something. It's all love,
Degenerate
my guy.
gambler. Fuck yeah. There we go. Another one. Boom.
There we go.
Hell yeah,
Bada bing.
bro. That's what I'm talking about. And thank you guys for coming out to another NCAA live bet stream. You know, you guys have been here. We've been cashing, man. We cashed the over second half in that Houston game. We cashed the under tonight in that game tonight. So, you know, we're up here having fun, but we're also making money, talking about our bets, giving out everything that we're putting our money on. So thank you guys. Make sure everything Pub Sports Radio is doing. And let me wait. Fuck, I'm not good at the exit part. Hold on.
I got it.
You ready to do it?
I'm ready when you are.
Hey, can you give us the We Be Pubbing to get out of here?
Hell fucking yeah.
Yeah, you already know what it is,
shit,
baby.
Get it, Schniz.
Hey, 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the what? Let's go. We be pubbing.
We pubbing.